Can I beat oxygen not included with One Duplicant? Starting on the hardest difficulty, can we survive solo in space, research, refine oil, and build complex systems, all with a single duplicant? The goal? Launch a rocket, create liquid oxygen and hydrogen, and ultimately beat the game. Welcome to Oxygen Not Included. So we're here and we're going to try to survive and beat Oxygen Not Included with only one pawn, and that is going to be silver here, One Duplicant. So we are playing on the hardest difficulty here. That means that disease, well, outbreak prone, morale is draconian, so very bad. Meteor showers is doomsdays. There will be infinite meteor showers. Stress, frankly depressing. Durability of everything is threadbare, so we will need to repair. And hunger is ravenous. So a lot to worry about, but if it's only one pawn, then it's fine. But as you can see, 20% stress a cycle from frankly depressing. We need to eat twice as much and stuff like that. We'll have to see. I don't have to mess with the priorities that much, huh? Maybe farming, but yeah. Only silver. Only silver. So let's see. We will start right off by digging out some 64 tile rooms. Let's go, silver. This will be a long journey. Yeah, so again, solo. And when we launch into the temporal tear, you have to like sacrifice a dupe. So the game will end once we've beaten the game. Well, makes sense, huh? Anyways, we're simply going to start off by, well, we have food and everything. Temperature is nice. We won't be able to be as productive as with 3 duplicants. So we'll have to get our beds down and everything before the night. So I would still like to make everything nice. Nice muck root and everything. Goodness gracious, we're not so quick. Outhouse and a wash basin. But we should be able to get the pitcher pump at least. I hope. Silver is happy now. New hope. So minus 20% stress a cycle, plus 1 morale. Yeah, almost downtime. For now, let's just get the outhouse, like right now, and we're fine. Okay. But a happy silver. It's a good silver. Nobody look, she's using the restroom. I wonder how long this will take though. Anyways, wash basin, another outhouse. I need to get some metal for some doors. Separate the rooms so we get the room bonuses. So I'm thinking, I mean, if it's just silver. Bathroom, bedroom, or like, yeah, what is it? Not a, yeah, like a bedroom. Private bedroom. Don't have a lot of metal here, but let's get this. Single comfy bed. 24 tiles, so at least that big. Maximum size is what? 64. So you can have a spacious bedroom all to yourself. Usually I would have been researching and everything by now, but very slow start with only silver. Oh, of course there's a... Kill that shine bug. I just relocate it. No, we cannot kill it. Yeah, we need to kill it. There we go. Ooh, hatch. Almost died. Nice. We have barracks. Our private bedroom needs decor. And we got a latrine, printing pod, but we cannot take a duplicant. Let's start researching, huh? God damn, I need more metal ore. I need to mine. Just very slow days, but silver... Her personal interests are farming, supplying, and tidying. She has allergies, but is a rock fan, so bonuses when there's meteor showers. Also a vomiter and super productive, so that will help. But again, at the start, she will be... Yeah, okay, there is meteor showers now, so look how much more productive she is. Jesus. Simply going to start researching. Oxygen is included, food is looking good. The first research will be meal preparation. We shouldn't really be struggling with food if we only have 1 duplicant, even on the hardest difficulty. Though bristle blossoms will definitely get allergies. Basic farming, meal preparation. So meal wood, 200 kilocalories a cycle of meal ice. So for silver, she consumes 2000. We'll need 10 just for her. Usually it's 5 meal plants. What is it? Meal wood plants, but here with silver on the hardest difficulty, you need double as much food. Very interesting. But as you can see, attribute increases. So excavation +1 and everything. As I said, she will level up quickly. Run speed will also be increased, but with rock fan meteor showers. Because we're on the hardest difficulty, doomsday, meteor showers are more common. We'll always have that +3 to whatever we do. Yeah, let's silver cook. Let her research. Skill point. I will actually go for advanced research so we can use the supercomputer faster. But I want to bottleneck ourselves. I want that done. I want to research that as soon as possible, but at least we have basic farming. Yeah, I like this chill atmosphere. Just 1 dupe, all alone, in an asteroid, in the middle of nowhere. In oxygen not included. Printing pod and hatchling. We're done researching meal preparation. What I want now, I could get a great hall if I get interior decor and employment. I think I'll do that. Let us have the great hall over here, right next to the bedroom, sleeping room, and above the toilet. So silver, yes, yeah, needs to go barely any distance at all. Great hall needs to be at least 32 tiles. Yeah, our rooms don't really need to be that big, but still 64. Why not? We're now though 30. The asteroid is looking good though. No changes. Temperature stable. Is there anything we need to worry about? We are quick with our research. Water cooler and a flower pot. Great hall incoming. Morale so far so good. Let's see your stress. Okay, high morale. Actually going down when you're sleeping. Here we go. We have a great hall already. So yeah, +1, +6, +1, +8 morale. Silver is a happy young lady. Expand upon our bedroom. Tidy things up. And we want to get a renewable source of food. Just to be safe. Maybe get how many? Get 12 meal lice. Although we should be able to survive just on foraging actually. Just to be safe, as I said. Oxygen. I don't even think we need an electrolyzer setup. We just have one dupe. All the algae should be sufficient. How efficient one dupe is, huh? Printing pod again. Oxyfern, whatever. Mealwood. Yes, all we need is dirt. Could actually go for bristle blossoms eventually. All I need to do is probably forage, because I don't think this is needed farming. Private bedroom has back wall tile. Where do I get back wall? Dry wall. Okay, I cannot get that anytime soon. I would, however, like to get kitchen and food storage right here. I need to move this water. Well, something simple for now. The days are just passing by. Silver all alone in the oxygen. But things might get tougher. Like, I don't know. Base all alone. Oil biome all alone. Everything all alone. But silver is idle, so now I actually want to get an advanced research. More printables that I do not care about. Silver is going to level up soon though. You need 5,204 points. 8 morale, only 1 needed. Nice. And we've got meal wood, meal lice coming in. Advanced computer, I need. And then we get, honestly, internal combustion, brute force refinement, and smart batteries. We don't need a lot of power for one duplicant. Good thing about meal lice is that if I turn it into pickled meals, that will last for a very long time. I think I should get grilling, electric grill usage. Everything else is just skill points. Yeah, grilling. Let her cook. Would also like to get a water tank. I don't want this. I want the supercomputer. Here we go. Yes. Brute force refinement. Oxygen is not even a problem. Pipsqueak. Hello. Now we're getting sound amplifiers, smart batteries. So what we want are some coal generators. Maybe not up here. Get a sieve here for the future for this. So move it 1 level down here. Silver, you need to worry about that outhouse, please. Thank you, Silver. Not the best job in the world. We need to do things quickly, because otherwise things might take hundreds of thousands of cycles with only 1 dupe. But attributes are being leveled up, so yeah, I mean, not too shabby. We can see Silver's priorities here, so harvest, research, and just picking up stuff. Research, how is that going? Science level 3. But we are done with sound amplifiers. Let's change things up here. Water storage can go right here. Printables, again. Nothing too important. Silver is idle. Great. Finish off the tank, will ya? For now, it doesn't have to be too big, but for now, I would like to drain this tank so it flows in here. Just so it's more open. Again, yeah, so many printing pods. Pips. You know, the good thing is that, for example, I could get robots. There is the biobot builder. Technically, I can also use Weepy, wherever the hell that thing is. Weepy stock, yeah. Yeah, open all of this up. Let the water flow. Perfect. Perfect. All of it. Squeeze all of it out. Although silver stress is not so good. I am silver stressed. Soaping wet, of course. Start constructing more. Silver is not getting happy. No. Yeah, this is not so good. Our stress. Use skill point on silver. Let's get improved carrying. You know what? I will have to do this. So the sieve will go in here. The battery can go here. Get some coal generators with a rock crusher. I need more metal though, so mine up. 80% stress. Unrested too bright. Damn shine bug. Kill it. I don't think we should farm so much, because yeah, we're spending a lot of time on that. Let's get some pickled meals. So electric grill. Get that situated. The damn pips just planted an oxyfern. I don't want to have to take care of that. Go, Silver, go. Actually, center of attention. So if you zoom in on your dupes, minus 5% stress a cycle. Nice. Here we go. Jumbo battery. Pickle meals forever. Pickle meals, they last 32 cycles. And we have carbon dioxide here, so it's probably slower, huh? I just love seeing Silver work at it. A whole colony by herself, but automation will make everything better. Oxygen? If we just get one algae diffuser, then we're fine. Colony achievement? What? It's not raw. Bed and bath. Yeah, let's see the colony summary. Just one dude. We need some refined metals, maybe 10. 1 ton of copper. Yeah, Silver will go at it. Punch it. Our most source of food is muckroot now, so we can survive on that. Smart battery. Pull up that bad boy down. I can keep on researching. We also need more food. We can just kill off some creatures, so we're not struggling. Please construct. We're going to put construct on a higher priority, maybe. Because those, yeah. Ooh, I need automation. Let's hook everything up here. Battery to 80, 30. 80 high threshold, 30 low threshold for the buffer. Yeah, I need that oxygen diffuser, please. Wait, won't the mealwood here harvest itself if it stays there too long? Here we go. Everything is looking good. Automation wire. I want to now get a proper lavatory setup. So get distillation, automation wires, print pods. Yes, ice on my wrist. But stress is not going down. We are struggling. Might go for those chairs. Massage chairs. Already start off with them. Massage cot. Honestly, plop one of those down. They do take up a bit of power, but we only have one dupe, so what's there to worry about? Massage clinic. Okay, that is pretty simple. Only needs to be, what, 12 tiles? Actually, the smallest massage clinic ever. But size doesn't matter. It's how you use the massage clinic. Yeah, I need to reorganize our parties just a bit. Building. Should have gotten building. Yeah, more skills. Honestly, improved carrying. Number 2. Now, this should help Silver. Break starts at 50, break ends. So that will be nice. And Silver shouldn't have to worry too much when she wakes up. Straight back to the massage table. How you feeling, Silver? Huh? Yeah. That will really lessen you up. Loosen you up. Loosen you up. Let's see here. Yeah, receiving massage minus 30 a cycle. Ooh, polluted water. Polluted water. Yeah, I don't know. We just need to get some deodorizers and then it's fine. More clay. As long as there's no slime lung or something like that. But polluted oxygen does do something to your breathing, I think. I don't remember what. I could relocate it, though, into the water. And it won't off-gas any polluted oxygen. Nice and simple little fix. Ooh, wort seed cooling down the temperature. The ice also needs to go into the water. Yeah, and now again, yes, researching. But yeah, it's taking quite some time to actually progress when you only have one duplicant. Who would have thought? Attribute increase, athletics, science, everything. Soon done with distillation. I need to get sanitation. Here we go. So time to replace. Just get the water sieve nice and easy. I also want to get a liquid pump. It's a simple setup, huh? We only have one dupe. Only need one toilet. Now we just need to, yeah, get the pump and everything. Silver stress. It goes up very much when she gets into water. We need some good food for her. Here we go. Water. I think we can replace this real quick. Oh, I never actually researched sanitation. Ooh, snazzy suit. Yeah, sort of the printing pod for Silver. That is actually huge. You know what else is huge? My core. Anyways, we've got that done real quick. Just get a lavatory. How many more metal ore for the sink? Damn, I need more metal. Ah, there's some right here. Here we go. So, everything is up. Yeah, we of course get the royal flush, I think. Don't have to worry about pee and poopy now. Now then, let's research fridges. I want that. Store our food better. Here we go. Get some refrigerators. And I would like to get more metal, so we'll have to dig down here. I don't care about this water going down. Let's move the pitcher pump. That is good. Everything is good. We are so stressed because this water, every time we go into the water, we just get depressed. Yeah, again, days are just passing by, but we're getting more resources. I would like to research advanced power regulation. Decontamination is also a good one. Yeah, let's get decontamination. We also need it for hazard protection, the Atmo suits eventually. Yeah, day 50. But okay, we have more skills. I'd like to get very firm material mining because we need to mine into the swamp biome. Get reed fiber. Yeah, I need to get reed fiber. This is starting to back up. But yeah, decontamination. And then if we can get into here or into here, just decontaminate all of the bad air, polluted oxygen, then we should be fine against the slime lung. Ooh, barbecue. That will keep us fed for like, what, 6 cycles? Please store that silver, huh? Yeah, thank you. Yes, here we go. Decontamination. Let me excavate a little bit of this biome. We just get 1 million deodorizers, and then we should be safe to go in. Deodorizers ready. Time to pound this biome. Yeah, this is why it's good that I got firm digging, because now we can just go ham. More nutrient bars, more food. Here we go, silver in the dirt, but we'll 100% get slime lung. Yeah, so we did get a thimble reed seed. I will plant that right here. Then all the back. Ooh, thimble reed, come on. Body temperature. Ah, it needs to be warmer. Ah, it's doing just fine. Now I want to get more resources, so keep on digging even more. Oh, we are idle. Silver, keep on mining. Our stress levels aren't too bad. 24%. Should be fine. I should probably... Ah, we already have airflow tiles. Just open up the base a bit more, you know, get some ventilation. I always want to aerate your room, ventilate everything. Yeah, very important. Get circulation of air. And look here, it's being filtered out. Now then, silver, you are just chilling. Keep on expanding. Just dig out all of this. I just want to clear up this area. Yep, cooking, washing, eating, sleeping. Day in, day out. And now we've got, what is it, meal light? Pickled meals, and that will spoil very, very slowly. I want all of the resources to the west here. Yes, please. And another ladder system to the west. So yeah, we're just going to keep on expanding, digging, living life. The hatches here, we have a sage hatch egg. It's actually quite peaceful, just having one duplicant, and you know that everything on this planet is done by them. Warp batteries working. Everything is working. More skills on silver. Improved farm. Ah, maybe improved strength. Ooh, blueprint with omelette. I would also like to excavate more of this swamp biome. Battery here. Breathability 100%. Food. Stress. As you can see, everything is flowing through. But I want to get some coal on our list. We need more. Now silver is idle. Keep on improving the base just a bit. Make it nice, look nice. Because the core is important, and I also like to keep the wires in the walls, because, well, going to the decor overlay, the wires, they give off some negative decor. Oh, I also need some deodorizers on each level, if we still have a lot of polluted oxygen, or actually not a lot, but a few pockets. I also like to research, where is it, artistic expression for the hanging pots and the ceiling trim, or prints, but again, I'm just going to go for everything that is not a duplicant. We are solo. We are solo. So once we research this, I want to get some ceiling trim out of granite, because the core is plus 20% with granite corner trim, or just with the granite material type. Get some hanging pots as well out of gold, because that provides... with copper it's the same, plus 10% decor. Yeah, just improve on more decor is what we like to see. So murph leaves or what? Doesn't say how much decor. Interesting. Well, we have a bunch of murph leaves and bluff briars. Now, again, I would actually like to set up a small thimble reed farm. Yeah, yes, get all the polluted water. We're able to get thimble reed faster, because we are in the hardest difficulty, so Atmo suits, they will not last long, and I am planning for the future for the oil biome. Yeah, let's just excavate. Honestly, let's do the whole goddamn biome. Silver will 100% get slime lung. Ooh, it's spreading, but it's dying off in the oxygen. And let's see this. How fast can silver excavate this whole biome? Ooh, no power though. Yup, silver has gotten slime lung. Poor silver. Slime lung. So this will reduce athletics by -3, breathing by -1% a second, and reduce coughing. Oh, it's only 5 cycles, so this slime lung is honestly not such a bad disease compared to something like... I think I got zombie spores once, and that is absolutely horrible. But this is alright. So yeah, I am going to get some power wires in here. Something like this for now. And also get some deodorizers. I want to get more of those in here. With some mesh tiles underneath. Should be good. You can also do airflow tiles. So airflow tiles allows gases to pass through, but not liquids. While mesh tiles allows gases and liquids to pass through. Ooh, what is this? Right, mushroom. We love food. We love food. How much sand is in these deodorizers? Yeah, we need to supply, please. Please supply the deodorizers. We're getting popped eardrums, and Silver is getting stress from that. Popped eardrums is 20% stress a cycle, so we're barely doing anything. I'm actually going to put this at 1 for now. Get the deodorizer. Maybe open up all of this to equalize the pressure. Get some more airflow tiles. New colony achievement. Ooh, what? Okay, nice. So much slime lung though, but we're cured from slime lung. So stress is going up like a rocket. Need to dig up this right here. Come on, open it all up. How many thimble reed seeds do we have? 5 is enough. And we can dump it all in here, and we can get a bunch of thimble reeds. Bunch of reed fiber to grow the thimble reeds. And again, we just want to more skills. I would like to get suit sustainability, because I'll also get +2 to athletics. And if I will slow the exosuit durability damage when it's already so bad with the hardest difficulty, I think it will be worth it. I think I'll use exosuit soon. Here we go. So hydroponic farms, and we can just hook that up to the water. For now, we don't need to do this. I would like to wait. I think we will actually research hazard protection. Got some puffed eggs, but I don't want those. Get an egg cracker, please. Here we go. So thimble reeds. Yeah, and now it is growing just fine. Slime lung again. Could really not head into this biome. I already got, wow, that is quick with the thimble reeds. Nice, nice, nice. Although oxygen pressure, it will stabilize. I need to get more copper. Yeah, we have so much oxygen. Oxygen is included. We just want to dig out more as well. But yeah, thimble reeds looking good. But the problem is that Silver needs to eat so often, so she cannot really be gone from the base too long. That is going to be a problem. Here we go. Now we're not popping our eardrums anymore. So now we're digging. Yeah, Silver is still going like a champ. But goddamn, if we don't need exosuits. We do well, atmosuits, but she is powering through it. So that's good to see. At least we have all the resources here. Silver leveling up. I'm actually going to disable auto harvest. I don't want to drain all the water for it yet. I actually want to see how many atmosuits. I don't think I need this much thimble reed. Disable auto harvest, and Silver doesn't have to provide time for that as well. But yeah, we are done. Silver is cooking. New skill point as well. I don't know, maybe I'll wait because we need more morale, but exosuit training could be nice. Could also get a recreational building. I never get them this early, but for Silver, I think more morale would do good early game. Get a juke bot, although that will be a lot of what? Potential power might overload actually. I will also need to get, where is it? Advanced power regulation for the heavy watt wires when we produce over here. This is interesting. Even when they're not being harvested, the thimble reed still consuming water. Attribute increase. Silver skills right now looking good after almost 100 days. Poke shell, kill that. What is this? Oh, we're about to celebrate. Cycle 100. More achievements. What do we have? Turn of the century. Reach cycle 100 with at least 1 living duplicant. 1 duplicant solo. You know, we have so much, what is it? So much reed fiber. We could get some carpeted tiles, but the run speed minus 25%. Although maybe just for now until we get better material. Can have a few. The whole bedroom almost. Anyways, we're soon done with hazard protection. Wait, Silver is super productive. Interesting. So super focused, even with 45% stress. Because of the morale. Wait, what? It's all that barbecue. I mean, if I'm honest, maybe I could ranch. I mean, just eat all of the animals. Low maintenance, huh? Anyway, Silver, why have you taken damage? The temperature around and in the base is stable. But yeah, carpeted tiles. Look at all of that decor. That's what we like to see, and we can already fill in everything. Slime lung on Silver, but it is dissipating. Yeah, so you just want to get to the oil biome. Neural vacillators could be insanely good here actually, because we have 1 dupe, but I think I want a closed off base. I need like a liquid lock, and we're done researching. Let's get advanced power regulation. Wow, our breathing is actually horrible with slime lung. We still have 2 cycles left of this. Cured of slime lung, and we've finished that too. So what I want now is a power transformer, so we can just split off our power grid, and here I want some heavy machinery. Could actually have the recreational room going under. Anyways, we want an exosuit forge. We need some more resources. We need more copper. Oh, get to it, Silver. We need to expand this little workshop power area to here. I want the exosuit forge right next to this thing. Then heavy watt wires, although I'll have to use gold, I think. Not a problem. Actually, Silver, I want exosuit training, but that is a lot of morale needed. You know what? Let's just get the juke bot down here. Why not? With some carpeted tiles, because Silver might be spending a little bit of time here. A little bit of construction needed, Silver. So then, atmosuit, but they are fragile. Might want to do most of the playthrough without atmosuits, depending on exactly how fast they get destroyed, especially on the hardest difficulty. Maybe just use but we won't be able to breathe with the gases. That's the problem. Anyways, look, jukebot. So then, one atmosuit, and that should be dapper. Yeah, Silver, manufacturing. So now, I want to improve upon the base a bit more. Just dig out, make it more beautiful. Maybe get up to all of this food. We have so many skill points, but we need more morale. Actually, one more downtime on Silver, because that will increase morale, I think. I think more downtime increases morale, doesn't it? Downtime bonus, yeah, so that should work. And more paku, more food. Yeah, base is looking good though. I'm thinking of getting a carbon skimmer, because the carbon dioxide will pile up. What is going on here? Ooh, so much food, but body temperature. It is leaking. I want to get some... I want to insulate parts of the base, actually. Let's just get insulation, temperature modulation. I think we're going to close off the base a bit from down here. So let's dig everything up here. Slap down a carbon skimmer. And then we need a water sieve. The output of the carbon skimmer will be dirty water. And then fresh water gets recycled. Only thing we need is some initial water and power. Electricity. So breath here. We can see minus 0.9 a second when we're holding it in. So we need to breathe double as much with slime now. Yeah, let's get the carbon skimmer up first, because this is awful on the carbon dioxide here. And we'll just get the water, agua, in here. Here we go. So this should work now. Yeah, it is working. Recycling the carbon or the water. And yeah, that should be infinite. So I think we're going to use one of these ends to go down to this neural vacillator. Let's try this. So an atmosuit dock at the end here. Dock and suit checkpoint. We need some power, of course, which we need more copper for. Then get a gas pump near the oxygen diffuser. So we get more oxygen, more airflow tiles, and yeah, just provide with some power. And then we can hook up the gas pipes to go straight into there. Nice. That should all be working. Oh, I misplaced the dock and checkpoint. First the checkpoint and then the dock. But now it should be flowing through, right, Silver? Unless you need to eat all the time. You need to eat. Oh, the carbon skimmer is actually skimming. Who would have thought? Look at the air pressure. It is awful. But carbon dioxide is dissipating. Oh, recently danced. Silver was dancing. Her stress is actually going down. Frankly depressing. Highest difficulty. We're on the highest and hardest difficulty. And yeah, look at this. The gas pump. Air pressure though is still alright. And yeah, we're getting oxygen. Deliver that soon. Insulation tiles. We still need to research. What the hell? Random Pip just planted a thimble reed. You know what? These creatures. But there's sand here, so it will get destroyed. Became infected by slime lung. Are you kidding me? 5.5 cycles. There's barely any in the air. You know what? I'm soon done with the thimble reed. Or actually, just cut it off, please. Oh, done researching. That's a nice, Silver. Let's see your stats now. After 130 days, we have all of these skills. So yeah, science level 5. Research speed plus 200%. I just want to insulate down here. We already have some abyssalite here. Perfectly aligned, but all of that would be good. We have some bristle blossoms here. Place down a lamp. Also got some temperature leaking in from here. We do not like. Silver? Why is Silver smiling? Lime lung antibodies. This duplicant recently recovered from slime lung and is temporarily immune to the disease. Ooh, look at Silver being stopped. stuck, should I say. If there's only one duplicant, surely I won't let her die to being stuck. Like, getting stuck and then dying to suffocation. Surely that won't happen. I will keep a close eye on you. 3 skill points. Now we have a lot more morale. I want to go into exosuit training. Go into improved farming without penalty. Silver spends a lot of time in the massage clinic, so more carpeted tiles. Look at the bristle blossoms just growing. Oh, they are wild. Next harvest in 21 cycles. It's only, what, 8 what? Pip. Oh, look at the pip. We've got wild thimbleweed. Silver being super productive, super focused once again. And we have a bunch more coal left. Things are looking bright. And now we're done insulating, so we're going to get a liquid lock here. Lime, I do not like. Let's see here. So silver is wearing that suit. Let's get some water here. Okay, I think we're ready. Time to delve. But the Atmos suit, 95%. We've barely used it. Wonder how expensive it will be to repair those things all the time. Only one way to find out, but we won't go all the way down there. So get some coal, maybe get some iron. I'm actually going to get the exosuit training. Let's go. Exosuit penalty reduction. Good thing with the Atmos suit is you get plus 10 to excavation, I think. Yeah, I want to set up so we can always repair the Atmos suit, just in case have one backup Atmos suit. Yes, there it is. More food for silver. I mean, now we're getting a lot of resources. Oh, I need some better mining, huh? Abyssalite. Yes. Okay, let's see here. We've got 70%. Oh, I don't want to flood this area. Let's mine up from here. I have a bunch of food here. And it doesn't spoil because, or very slowly, because of the chlorine. Sterile. Yeah, I want all of these resources here. I want all of the coal, especially silver, neural vacillator. So yeah, this is the state of the base. Not too shabby. All from one duplicant. Silver's mowing, plowing the rock. Wrong element damage, huh? Could actually be the carbon dioxide there from silver when she's sleeping. I think I'm gonna block that off here. Neural vacillator. Yes, looking good. Come on, something. Sunny disposition. Oh my lord. Sunny disposition. This duplicant has an unwaveringly positive outlook on life. Stress minus 20% a cycle. So we've literally gotten rid of the frankly depressing highest difficulty stress. That is actually great, but the good thing is that there are multiple of these on the map, so for a solo duplicant will be the strongest duplicant on the whole of the oxygen universe. And her name is Silver. Look at all of the sleet wheat here. Now Silver is cooking down the meat, but our Atmos suit is only at 27%. Gonna make one more. I need more metal. Let's get some more of the copper here. I do have some iron, but yeah, copper. Repairing the Atmos suit will be worth it. Then we can just toss silver in the harshest environments without worry. But yeah, so far so good. I really like the solo duplicant. I really like it. Yeah, pinch up pepper nuts. What can you even do with that? A lot of things actually. Just have a backup Atmos suit dock. Yeah, now silver has 0 stress, which is gonna make the playthrough way more manageable. There's so much swamp here. My goodness, look at all the swamp. Yeah, durability 12%. It's almost done for. We have so much food. Good lord. Spicy tofu. That will make silver happy for a while. Though we are stockpiling up on food. I don't think we need all of this mealwood personally. And anyways, we're going deeper with silver. Yeah, I think the Atmos suit broke, so let's repair it. Ah, you only need reed fiber. I thought you actually needed refined metals to repair the Atmos suit. If we only need reed fiber, that is good to hear. Only 1. Probably put that on a priority of 7. The core in the base is, well, in the areas that it matters, it looks good. Probably want some more carpeted tiles in here though, because it's quite ugly because of the, what is it, heavy watt wires. Confetti suit, decor 40. Wait, we have a, snazzy suit. Silver sick with allergic reaction. Ah, because of the bristle blossom. Interesting. Then I probably should not. Yeah, that is one of our negatives. Allergic reaction. I should not have that. Never mind. Goodbye, plan. What do we have here? A chlorine gas vent for the imposter. Ah, yeah, no. I think a problem we will have are the commute times, especially when we need to eat so often. That is not good. Might want to get some fire poles. But, okay, we already have the oil biome all the way down here. Nice and warm. So it's good that we got the Atmos suit. It's time for us to get some oil, baby. But I don't want all of this polluted water here. Let's research. Where is it? Refined renovation. I'll need to get super duper digging for the diamond and obsidian mining. And the extra excavation is nice. Hold on. We're soon done here. Hold on. Without further ado, it is time to go into the oil biome. Let's research first. Here's our snazzy suit. What is it doing here? Only 30 decor compared to 40. You know what? Natural gas geyser. We could tap into that. I just need to research fossil fuels. Hold on. We are done researching refined renovations. So fossil fuels. And we're just going to, tap into this. Maybe store all of that natural gas. And we would be fine over here. Silver, you need field research to analyze. So let's get that. 38 morale. Oh my lord. Last cycle's decor, gorgeous, good meal, great haul, interested, skills learned, everything. Hold on, we have fossil fuels. Let's simply get it. Liquid lock, enable auto bottle, and ooh, I could get a nature reserve. Nature reserve is 4 wild plants. So stick it in right there. Or actually, let's just have it here for now. Oh wait, literally right here too. Oh my lord, nature reserve. That would be nice right here. Here we go. So this little shine nymph is going to grow all of that for us. And then now we have this as well. So morale on silver is really good. Although allergic reactions. So now we are fine. I need to be careful with the slime here. Could be overpressure, right? Yeah, major eye irritation and germ overlay. Not looking so good. Let's not go in here, huh? Silver is just so sick. Now silver is stressed because of soaping wet and popped eardrums from coming in here too often. But we will fix all of this right up. Here we go. All good. First of all, gas pump. Make that out of gold because this comes out at 150 degrees Celsius. Get an atmos sensor and everything. I think the natural gas generator. Gonna go in here for now. Okay, so the setup here, not perfect. I also need some storage. Research. HVAC for the gas reservoir. Why do I have so much water here? What is going on? Did I get some ice? We're soon done constructing. Silver. So smart batteries on the coal generators. They will act more as backup. So only the low threshold on 20 and 30. So the natural gas becomes our natural source of, or our main source of power. Silver is stressed for what? From going in here. Oh, look at this. It's actually working. Silver all by herself is carrying the colony. I just need the storage. Yep. It's working. It's all working. I think we're wasting too much on all of this food. No pickled meals. Okay, here we go. Finally. Gas reservoirs. I want a bunch of these. For now, 6. Here we go. Gas reservoirs. So now we're actually storing. Yes. Getting a bunch of that juicy natural gas. Now that it's all flowing through, I think we need to research towards oil. So, what we need is probably at least plastic manufacturing, large power transformers, smelting. So we will spend a lot of time researching now. Maybe fixing up the base too. I bet a little bit of heat leaking in through the base. Ooh, that I do not like. Oh well, should be fine for now. Our gas pump is overheating. How is it? Barely not actually. Because of the water, I think here. If all I do is get some temp shift plates out of granite going up through here, that should be fine. The water is a great storage for energy. Why do we have polluted oxygen here? That is obviously not good. We have some slime here. That is bad. That should be temporary. This natural gas geyser is insane how much it's pumping. Slime lung. We do not like that. But yeah, just keep on researching, please. We have so much water still. We're not using up any water. Hey, almost done researching. What else do I need? Not really much else, huh? Maybe I should get a sweepy stock to clean up the base. Next skill, probably more strength. We could get mechatronics engineering for automation. That could also be good. Also be doing a lot of operating with the steel and such. We have so much oxygen just from what the hell? Just from this setup here. Almost 10 tons of clay in there. No, 8.9. Okay, this I need to turn off. Going to use up all the polluted water on the thimble reeds. If I just add a layer of water, that should also do the trick. Here we go. So, now we're fine. What else do we need? Improved plumbing, yes. Insulated liquid pipe. Well then, we're done with most of the research. So, yeah, let's just do this. Metal refineries, everything. Then some kilns. Okay, looking good. Set up. Get fire pole. God damn, if that isn't expensive. No, we cannot do that for now. Morale 16. When we stopped eating the good food, huh? Low morale 50 a cycle. One more downtime. I need to cook more. Cook. Yeah, all of the sudden morale is looking... What happened? Just a few changes. I think it was the downtime. We could barely do anything because we're so far away from the base. I might actually focus on getting some more iron so we can have an easier time transport. I actually really want to get mechatronics engine. I accidentally spent a skill point on grilling too. Wonderful. I'm grilling a lot though. I need more gold, so let's mine. Iron. Where can I get iron? Caustic. Okay, we have some right here. Oh damn, we have enough iron. Go all the way to the depths of the thing. We're getting so much spicy tofu from the printing pod. What? Yeah, silver fire pole girl. She is riding that pole. Ooh, we need to repair our atmo suits. Look at that. Silver riding that pole. This natural gas geyser is busted. How do we have so much fuel from it? Looks like it's working with the... what? Temp shift plate? Hold on. Now, finally time to dig into the oil biome. Now then, the oil. And we get to lead. Day 231 though. That's a little bit late. Leaky oil fissure. Yes. But that is 320 degrees Celsius. Nice and warm. And we have another geyser right there. Yeah, so oil at cooking temperatures. We have some sort of geyser. Natural gas. Anyways, need the oil. Excavate. Ah, natural gas geyser is actually dormant. But we have 5 tons of natural gas. Yeah, so far so good, but it's taking quite some time to excavate. Now with the lead, we can get some conductive wires, some diamonds and everything. Is this Lixter trapped forever? Poor little thing. But we've got oil, so yeah, it's time. It is time. Yeah, so silver now. Manufacturing. Huh? Attributes. We've got everything. Athletics level 18. Interesting. Go to mech. Ah, that's very expensive though. But yeah, at least we've got plastic coming in. Overheat damage. That is not good. Goodness gracious. Let's get some plastic. Wait, why can I not make steel? Need refined carbon and ceramic. I need to get some iron ore to iron. And yeah, now we're manufacturing. Here we go. Iron ore to steel. I need lime. Now then, here we go. Silver. Yes, manufacturing. Fossil to lime. Come on. Have to micromanage a bit, but 1.1 tons of iron. And we just need fossil to lime. Do that forever. This might take a while. Yeah, again, this might take a while because we need, I would say, maybe 2 or 3 tons of steel. We need refined carbon and we need a bunch of iron and stuff. Polymer press, honestly. Just get some temp shift plates into the water. Here we go. Did we just get steel? Yes, we have steel. I also need to get or keep a lookout on algae because we still don't have an electrolyzer set up. Okay, we still have a bunch. Now we get plastic from the printing pod. That is actually huge. 500 kilos. Almost 1 ton of steel. Slowly but surely silverino. That's 1 ton of steel. I'd like to repair all of this. Here we go. So, still overheating. Why is the heat not dissipating? Okay, you know what? I actually need to research. Pull it down with some petroleum coming in. I will need... Where is it? I cannot find it. It is liquid tuning conduction panels. Here we go. So now let's get some of that. Now we should be able to do this. Goodness gracious. It's actually barely doing anything. Are the polymer presses supposed to be overheating like this? I need to replace them with steel for now. When you deconstruct something, you do get the resources back. We cannot operate the oil refinery because of max gas pressure. Oh. I'll have to make some room then. Mine. Now it's working somewhat. Now then, polymer. Okay, because it was gold, now it's barely increasing in temperature. Need a high pressure vent. Yeah, at this point we're just repairing the atmo suits. We'll need more steel and everything. We're doing fine. We're barely using up our natural gas. Okay, and then we have it 800 kilos of steel in the polymer press. We have 2 tons of steel in total. Ooh, steel. We're almost done. Okay, we have 3 tons of steel. It's gonna deconstruct everything. And yeah, we're fine. Nice, we are progressing. What the? Every time I get food from the printing pod, all of these hatches eat it up. Yeah, I'm sorry. All of you have to die. You'll be turned into barbecue. Usually we use up a lot of water for electrolyzers, so for oxygen, for breathing. But here, we're barely using up water. So now I should plan out our little industrial area, but we only have 1 dupe, so it doesn't need to be too big. Not too small, just the right size is all that matters. Okay, we have a cool biome here and a gold volcano. I like this area. On to research diamond tiles over here and over here. Yeah, Silver's finally back at home. For like 50 days, she was out on an expedition. Just came home to eat and sleep. Now then, research. So let's plan this all out, but I first want to dig out this whole section. Anti-entropy thermal nullifier and a gold volcano. Could maybe cool down. No, we'll still use a thermo aqua tuner. Ah, look, who's back up? Natural gas geyser. Silver keeps on digging like there's no tomorrow for the digger, the miner. So then Silver, yes, come on, I want... How many diamonds do we have? Enough, I hope. But the oil biome is so massive. Got her excavating at the speed of light. Now then, window tiles, like... I need more diamonds. Let's mine a bunch of diamonds here. So yeah, up here, we want to have our steam box, and I might... Wait a second. I might make it up here. And the steam box fits almost perfectly, so we can have the gold volcano to dump in heat. And well, we get free gold. Nice. Oh wait, one of these sections I want for power. Let's see here. Nothing too big, but, you know, be something like this for now. Yeah, this is a lot of work, but it will be worth it. Even have a chill biome. Yeah, so again, Silver, this is going to be tough with just 1 duplicant, but we have all the time in the world. No time constraint. There's not like a meteor hitting our base or something. I need electrical engineering to make steam turbines. Okay. I need more morale. Wow, this is gonna take a long time for sure. Slime lung is at least gone from this area, so we don't have to worry about that. At least we're getting somewhere, huh, Silver? Okay, Silver, so at least she is starting to finish up here. The golden volcano here is idle, so it's no longer dormant. I would like to vacuum out this area, put in some steam. Yeah, it's rising in pressure. I wish I could get all of it. I think if I mine out everything but that tile, I should be fine. Oh, look at this gas pressure. We are maxed out on power. Nice, good to see. Yeah, here we go. It works. We have so much natural gas. Might just take all of it and use it as power for the new setup. Some heavy watt conductive wiring. We want that even in here. We have a double liquid lock with a vacuum, so the heat from the steam box won't spread out. I need electrical engineering, I guess, for everything actually. Then some automation wires, and we are done. Nice. Okay, we've got the setup. Let's get a gas pump or 2 in here. And then we of course want the male refineries, and I want some statues in here for the decor, because the heavy watt conductive wires are quite ugly and they provide negative decor. And then we get everything here, like, what is it? The kilns, the polymer press, rock crusher, and down here the oil refinery. Look at this. We have got 2 anti-entropy thermal nullifiers here for cooling. Nice. Low morale, so Silver is so stressed. Kind of running a little bit low on food. Start harvesting a little bit of pickled meals. Silver has, oh, such high athletics. Level 19. No, but now she's plowing through the work. Look at this. Wonder Woman, we call her. Look at this now. Okay, I don't want them to be activated. Or actually, it doesn't matter. Good, we have power. We have a lot of power. But I want to, yeah, just vacuum out all of this. I will need to clean up this whole area. I'll need some water here. I'll need to get rid of all the slime here. I don't want any gases other than water and steam. I mean, steam, you know, water. Here we go. So water, that was a mistake. Okay, not really, because this won't spread the heat here, but this needs to be oil. This will be warmer than 100 degrees Celsius. Turn back on everything. Oh, that was a mistake. This gold volcano, yeah, maybe it's fine. Let's replace it with steel. Only 50 steel. Yeah, it's all good, all good. Now let's work on the rest. Oh, I need to research. Fine art. Molten lead. But this is all a vacuum. This thing is just spewing out. Okay, I need some water. This is now a liquid lock. Yes, water here to disperse the heat in that. We just dump all the heat and then use steam turbines. That will work. Everything is fine with some water. A little bit of water. Alright, fine art. Silver, you need... I actually want to spend skill points on art though. Maybe some pedestals are better. Now we just need some aqua thermo tuners. No, thermo aqua tuners, not the other way around. So, metal refineries and then everything else. Okay, so, well, of course, need a few steam turbines. I think 2 should be enough. Just out of lead. Wow, it is cooking. Cooking. Thermo aqua tuners out of steel. Here we go, the whole blueprint. It will be huge. I like that a lot of things are simpler, like no electrolyzer setup, no real need for a farm, because we can just forage for silver. Everything is just good. A low temperature here, I do not like. Want that in here. Ooh, look at all this steam. Holy, that's a lot of steam. Looks lovely to the eyes. We are still waiting for all of this to be constructed, but it's coming in. Terra Silver delivers all the resources in one go and then builds in one go, as you can see, which seems to be effective. So the priorities we have for this playthrough, if you want to check them out for silver. Anyway, so silver, once we have this, then we can start our industrial era. I mean, all alone. I mean, isn't that impressive? Could you survive solo in the oxygen? Yeah, goddamn, silver is constructing like a Terminator. Look at this, these stats. Okay, 15 kilos of steam. Everything has been constructed. I would like to hook up the power, the steam turbines. However, I would like to first get the liquids here. We'll need, I have not researched it actually. Do I have, no, liquid distribution, a bottle drainer I need. I can easily drain some water into the pipes to quick start the operation and start cooling down the whole area. I think I'll have it around 30 degrees Celsius, like the ambient temperature. Steam turbines. Okay, they're actually working. I will need to vacuum all of this out, and when the golden volcano is up, then we get some free power. Alright, so bottle drainer, I need a bunch of those. Yes, 2 loops. Let's see here, up top here, all of the water is gonna freeze here. That's the problem. Let me just do all of this to hopefully insulate against this biome. Stupid shine bug. Now then, let's get some water. You should see that looping around and warming up the area, not cracking the pipes. Good. So yeah, just loop around everywhere. Again, we'll set this one, both to maybe 30 degrees. Then green signal turn on to cool if above 30 degrees Celsius. Okay, looks like this is working. We can turn this bad boy on right now, hook up the wire, and but it's still quite cool. However, this needs to be chilled down. And come on. Okay, loop is officially done. Turn that bad boy on, and yeah, nice. Hey, we've cooled down absolutely everything. So now, as you can see, we are oxygenating. I want to get some crude oil, turn that into petroleum, get some plastic, get some steel, prepare for space. Cold damage. The ice is melting, I think. Silver is so quick now. Okay, her athletics is absolutely insane. Maybe I'll need some petroleum generators, but honestly, this is dormant. We have so much. Now then, let's get the oil all the way from down. It'll take a very long time. Alright, we are almost ready. Let's get some petroleum generators. Silver is idle. Okay, get some oil. Yeah, silver. It's all coming along. Look at this. Magnificent. Very nice. Very nice. First petroleum into the mill refinery. Alright, so this is so immensely cool to have a gold volcano in your oxygen not included base. But that is exactly how we're surviving in, oxygen not included. It's the solo silver with a solo base. If I'm honest, this base doesn't look too bad, huh, silver? He's idle. I need to get a liquid lock in here for all the carbon dioxide. And then, but I actually like to get mechatronics engineering. I think we can afford it. Why the hell not? Just getting auto sweepers could be insane. So what we could do is, for example, ceramic here infinite, refine carbon infinite, but then we set that to a priority of 1. And then we just have the bins at like an 8. We have some coal and we have some clay. And then all we need to do is get an auto sweeper over here. Auto sweeper. We haven't researched it actually. Then we should research that straight away. It is smart storage and I want solid transport. Let's go. Silver will work on that. Do we have enough? Yeah, we have enough. Do we have access to this one? water for the research. Our little water storage here is quite scuffed. We're not using up the water fast enough. Yeah, so look at Silver now doing that. We have so much barbecue, my lord. Alright, disabled kilns. I don't need them right now. Look at the temperature. It is increasing. The thermal aqua tuner will surely have to turn on. No, not yet. Temperature is at a stable 30 degrees Celsius. Gold volcano is actually dormant. We could analyze that. Then we have a better overview of it. But yeah, keep on researching. And then close to the rock crusher, we will have eggshell and fossil. Actually, do we need storage for that? We just get it straight from the location into the rock crusher. I don't think we need this. Alright, finally this is almost filled up. Just filling this up takes a few days. Yeah, and what else? Barbecue. Okay, analyzing the volcano. So we have successfully completed all of the research here. I would like to insulate some of the base, like up here. So we need to work on that. But also like to insulate all of this. Yeah, just insulate a bit more. Or actually just this for now is good enough. If you wouldn't believe it, but air is a good insulator. I also want to move this natural gas generator to over here. I need to get some power transformers. All of this is already insulated by the abyssalite, so I don't have to worry about this area. Ooh, nutrient bar. Exactly what we like to see. Here we go, all insulated nicely. I need to research, where is it? I want a mini pump. Mini pump. Oh, yeah, right here. Valve miniaturization. Miniaturization. We can drain all of this. I just want to connect our power grid here, huh? Alright, so valve, mini liquid valve. I think I'm just going to feed this straight into our thimble read. And then a large power transformer. Could honestly have them right here. Yeah, and just connect that to the main power grid. We should be fine. Eventually I'll replace all the wiring with conductive wires, but we're only one pawn, so everything takes forever. And we can deconstruct everything else. I would like to split the power grid eventually, but for now we're fine. We get some auto sweepers in a few locations. Right here, for example. What the? We have a random wee sword here. How did that get planted? Interesting. Silver's morale still is pretty damn good. Golden volcano here. Bunch of heat. Ah, everything has been constructed, Silver. Alright, goodbye natural gas generators. I still want you to squeeze out the last bit of fuel. Only problem is that if I disconnect, then all of this won't work. There we go. We're getting this heavy watt conductive wires to this part of the base. We have 8.7 tons of gold right there. We literally have infinite gold we could just place down. And it's also, I think it provides, yeah, it's better than carpeted tiles if we make metal tiles out of gold. Plus 50% run speed is also way better than, what is it, minus 25%. So now we can deconstruct this power transformer and all of this, all of the batteries. Nice. All of this, yes. Ooh, we're not doing any of the oil because we don't have a power connection down to it. Work on that, and then we will start manufacturing steel and plastic like crazy. Even have a goddamn auto sweeper here helping us out, so you will see right here the food will probably pop out, and then yeah, okay, it gets stored. Yeah, Silver, nice. Gonna queue up a bunch of stuff for you now. We actually have an insane amount of, what is it, goddamn gold. Don't we start constructing it like in the important areas where Silver frequently goes, like the bathroom, kitchen, bedroom, and the dining room, and of course this whole area. Ooh, down here as well. Yeah, so getting the gold to all of the tiles isn't such a bad task. It's just right next door. As you can see, Silver barely has to walk out of the base to get all of that gold. Her stats right now should be on par. She has, these are her skills, so not too shabby. Athletics 24. Ooh, plus 20 skill level. She's a runner, she's a track star. Cooling down the whole area. Could get plumbing for more strength. I might do that. Yeah, this is taking a long time still. I'm just going to construct everything out of gold. This is so lovely. I need more petroleum for the metal refineries. We need to get everything up. Come on, Silver. Ooh, why did I not get this before? A comfy bed. Instead of a cot, it's plus 200% stamina cycle, plus 20% 25% health a cycle, more decor, and yeah, it's almost, yeah, it's double as good as a regular cot in terms of rest effectiveness. Ooh, that gold is quite warm though, as you can see. It is literally hooking up the base. Here we go, silver. So, a luxury barracks. Wait. Private bedroom has back wall tiles. 24 tiles. Alright, let's get some drywall out of granite then. Word seed, I want you to please plant. Yeah, this might take a long while though to construct everything, but it will be done. It will be done. The side projects take longer than the main projects, but I love them. What is going on with silver? She's happy. Alright, so finally everything is being constructed. The core in the base is good. Morale is actually great now that we have a private bedroom. But yeah, everything is coming along. Oh, this is no longer a research room, probably because of the gas pump. Temperature in the base is gonna stabilize, and yeah, we are chilling. Ooh, okay, water here as well. Let me open all of this up. We even have an oxifer in here cleaning the air for us. Ooh, look at this. Petroleum. Silver is petroling. Manufacturing, refining, petroleuming. But yeah, that is filled up, silver. Now we can connect to the plastic, and yeah, it is just flowing in. Everything is just flowing in. Here we go, finally some more water. Push out all of that carbon dioxide. Oh my, what happened here? Bunch of petroleum pushed everything out. All right, now we have petroleum and everything. Natural gas is being consumed, but we have so much natural gas. I don't even know what to do with all of this natural gas. Honestly, I'm just gonna store it right in here. Ooh, steel out of the care package. The most valuable resource. One of the most. What the hell is a shine bug doing in the base? I did accept a care package with a bunch of them, but god damn if they aren't annoying. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I need a few lights. A few lamps would do good. That will increase our work speed. And also up in here by the kitchen. Only 21 morale and silver. God damn. Make everything out of gold. Gold, gold, gold. We're getting so much plastic. Although it is using up quite a bit of petroleum. So much natural gas. I want all of it. What the hell? We got a pip stuck in that tile. Interesting. Alright, auto sweepers, everything, so activate, and then iron ore to iron, and then we want to get steel forever. We want to get some eggshell to lime, fossil to lime, and now silver has to do all of this herself. But yeah, oh, silver is constantly refilling the storage bins. We do not like that. Let's see here, silver, lit workspace plus 15% speed. We have tons of refined carbon. I think we can stop with that. We only want ceramic now. I want lots of ceramic for the future, especially for our space program. I underestimated how long this will take, but we don't have a time limit. We're just gathering resources for lime, eggshell. So look at this now, silver. He's actually doing it. Manufacturing, petroleum. Yeah, we are getting iron ore now. So yeah, industry is incoming. Very nice to see that. And now we're getting a bunch of power. So now the cooling for the steam turbines also needs to be initiated. Ooh, refined carbon and lime I need up here. Let's see here. Conveyor, everything. Need a conveyor loader. Come on, silver. Iron ore to iron. Actually running out of iron ore, but 1,800 steel is good to see. Don't think I'm going to cook down pickled meals anymore. I don't even want to touch meal ice. That's just a waste of time going around after the meal ice. Even when you don't harvest the crops when they are ripe, then they will automatically drop the fruit after some time. To be honest, I'm just gonna eat meat. I mean, look at how many animals we have. I'll just eat them. New colony achievement. Let's see here. Here to be exact. Slick. Okay. Easy living. That. Okay. Job sustainability. Interesting. So here, refined carbon, and then I want lime. That will automatically go up here, and yeah, inserted into the mill refinery. Good to see. It's flowing like liquid. We only have 20 morale. That is obviously not good. Can we get an arcade cabinet somewhere in here? Where is that bad boy? Arcade. Computing. I mean, why not? And let's eat some more meat. I think I need to fix it with some some good food. But what food can I make? Barbecue? Honestly, frost buns. Yeah, let's get a liquid lock here. Yeah, some natural frost buns would be good. I don't want to get rid of the carbon dioxide here because the carbon dioxide paired with the cold atmosphere, I think if it's minus 18 degrees or below, then it is completely frozen, the food. Okay, yes, come on, silver. I want some petroleum since that won't freeze. Oh no, we don't have... Honestly, water? No. Let me use crude oil. Honestly, I want a green signal. So if there's like... Because the problem is that I want to cook down all the sleet wheat grains at once, you know? I'll just have one stove with frost buns and then another electric grill with all the other food. I'll hook that up with automation. We only have a limited amount of frost buns. Let's say only 5 kilograms. How much frost buns? Should be good. The silver is an eater on the hardest difficulty. She eats twice as much. Alright, enough crude oil. I constantly have to change priorities because I don't know what's best. Anyways, frost buns. We have some slime here. I don't want to dig that up because polluted oxygen would mess up this whole environment. Alright, silver. Alright. Sleet wheat. Hook that up. So send a green signal when full. Oh, okay, this is on red. I need a NOT gate. And I do not have a NOT gate. I need to research. Come on, silver. We are not researching. I actually have that on important. Operating and researching are the same, but I think because it's left to right, we will do researching first. Yeah. Okay, we have a NOT gate now. Alright, so now frost buns are incoming. And that will automatically be stored right in here. Okay, 100 grams. That's 1,200. That will take -3 per cycle. So that will spoil. Okay, it spoils half as slow as barbecue. So I think we can have 5 kilograms in there. Should be fine. Now then, look at this. We have frost buns. I think this will be our natural source of food. Huh? All we have to do is make sure we have access to all the small pockets. And then we should be just fine. Just like this. Back to researching and we're soon done. Getting the arcade. So our morale now should be just fine. All the research is done and nice. Good job, silver. Get this out of gold because we're rich. Just out of gold everything. So the core here because the heavy watt conductive wires they severely decrease the core. As you can see, all of a sudden the core is great. So silver's vitals, morale. Played video games and dance. So played video games is +3 to morale. That is very nice to see, huh? +3 morale. Could also get a mechanical surfboard. Can I get a surfboard? And then right underneath I have mesh tiles to collect the water. Wonder how much it will splash. What I will simply do here is set up a loop or a priority system. The water that is splashing out of the thing, the surfboard, is prioritized over the bridge like this. And that should be just fine. So let's see how silver will use that. It is +2 to morale. Oh, look at that. It's right underneath. Silver is surfing though, holy. So yeah, this is wonderful that it's all working. The whole base is just working. Alright, now we're cooking. More steel incoming, 3.5k. Like 2.9 tons, I mean. What happened? So let's see this in action here. Looks like it's working just fine. Morale silver 31. How much reed fiber do we have? 96. Could, yeah, maybe use more in the future, but I think we're fine. Wait, do I need to have... Can I not just keep everything on one grill so it's disabled when I have enough frost buns and then we don't cook anything else? That could work too. Souffle pancakes. Wait, now we're cooking +8. Ah, now we're cooking even more. So petroleum or plastic incoming. Might disable the polymer press for now. Yeah, if we have... Until we have like 10 tons of steel, then I'll be happy, huh? And then we should focus maybe on space, but for now, more petroleum, more plastic and steel. We're halfway done with the petroleum tanks. It's incoming. Now then, we're still waiting for the production, but this might take even longer while. Okay, now I might want to wall all of this off. Let's go. Double eggs, they will get turned. Souffle pancakes. Insulating the base even further, because it's needed. Did we make omelets out of the... We made omelets instead of souffle pancakes. Okay, look at this. So now our tanks are full. And turn on the polymer press. And then yeah, we just have to get a bit more iron ore. Don't really have a lot of what is it? Metal some. Gold, gold, gold. Iron ore is the red. Guess I'll just get all of this right here. Yeah, and now we're fine. 5.6 tons of iron ore. How much ceramic do we have? 30 tons of ceramic. I think we're done with that. What is happening at the bottom of the map? Slime lung. There's some slime here. Where is it coming from actually? Am I blind? Well, I need a few deodorizers. I wonder how long it will take to beat oxygen not included with one duplicant. My guess is 1,000 to 1,500 cycles. All of this polluted water, you can go into here, get all of the thimble reeds. What I could do for the plastic is set up a smart storage bin, so when the storage bin is filled up to the brim, then the plastic press will stop working. So we'll always have like 10 tons of plastic or 20 tons or whatever it is. The water here is somehow, you know, escaping. The polymer press gives off some steam. Somehow it's all the way over here. I do not like that. What we need to do is sense a green signal when full. So we need a NOT gate over here as well. Place down a NOT gate and then we're fine. Power up everything, and now we should have a functional polymer press automatic contraption. Golden volcano 15.5. Ah, there's so much gold. Honestly, I might cool that gold off. So auto sweeper out of gold, I mean steel, conveyor loader out of steel. Then we just get this to loop all around, and so once it has let off all the heat, it will simply be cooled off. I don't know, maybe in the water here. Why don't I use metal volcanoes more often? This is great. All right, so gold, here we go. Buildings melted. The conveyor rail melts at 133 degrees Celsius. Oh well, would you look at that? How about wolframite? Wait, melting point is at 1,000 degrees. Wait, am I blind? Maybe the conveyor rail did get so warm, especially behind. Ah, I think that's exactly where it spawns. Get that out of wolframite. And yeah, that is just... I've never seen this. Look at that gold. It will take a lot more power to cool off all of the gold, because, well, the aqua tuners will work more often. But we have a bunch of power. We have a bunch of power. It will just be in the beginning. Or actually, for now, we could have a system where it loops around if it's not cool enough. Solid control. And then I need conveyor rail thermal sensor. Then I want 3 more steam turbines just to cool that off. Not really necessary, but we have the resources. Because if we can get out the gold while it's cold and not so hot, then every single time we construct or use it, then it won't be like boiling hot like our base was. Now it's cooling down, but it used to be warmer. Now all the gold is cool. So steam turbines only work if steam temperature is below 125 degrees Celsius. So only when the gold is at like 125 degrees Celsius, then oh my, that is severely deleting the heat quite quickly. Anyway, soon done researching. So yeah, progress, slow but steady. Temperature management is looking good. Look, steam turbines nice and cool. Overall base nice and cool. Plastic incoming. Come on, research. Alright, research is done. What we need is a conveyor shut off. If the sensor is below, or if it's above, then it will shut off and it will loop back around. Just like this. Alright. Send green signal if below 130 degrees. Okay, why isn't it working? Wait, why isn't this working? I have no idea why this isn't working. Oh, something was cut off. Oh, I think it was right here. Okay, wait. No, but it's working now, so the gold over here is still a bit warm. What will happen is it comes in here. It gets shut off. Oh no, I messed this up. I need to do something like this. That should fix it. Right back up. Okay, I got it. Like that. Oh no, I messed it up. That goes there. This goes here. Now we're fine. Silver is super productive. Morale looking good. Oh my lord. What am I doing? The bridges are facing the wrong way. Here we go. So now it's working. So yeah, if it's not warm enough, then it will be looped around endlessly. And then it will gradually cool off. The gold is transferring heat to the steam very efficiently. And then once it is cool enough, so this here is at 130 almost. below 130. Then it will be transferred all the way down to here to be further cooled. Actually, what I could do is have it loop in the glass here. It will be further cooled off. Just a little bit like this. Alright, look at this. The gold comes in here already. Comes in at 120, and in a few seconds, within reaching the glass, it's at 30 degrees, and then it's just already at 30 degrees. So it's successfully been cooled off. Although the thermo aqua tuner will have to work a bit, but yeah, it's all working just fine. We have successfully cooled off the gold. We have to use a bit more power, but luckily we have power. Yeah, but this will be used up quicker. Alright, and just like that, no more gold. It's all been excavated. The hell happened here? There's a bit of gold stuck. Luckily, we can deconstruct things in oxygen not included without losing its value or its resources. I don't like when things are stuck like step things. And yeah, looking good. Come on, I need more steel. Morale is good. Is it? Not so good. I might actually go for one more downtime. Yeah, I mean, we're not limited on time, so one more downtime block. Gotta pull up on the block so she can do the jukebot, the arcade cabinet, and the mechanical surfboard at the same time. I like this contraption. Just bits of power. Bits of power. And already it's at like 130, so it can just be... Yeah, I mean, we are transferring heat quite well with this setup. It's such a complex and unique game. Crude oil, still looking good. It is pumping. Ooh, I can get some aero pots. Do I even need the core? Not really. Maybe just in here. That does not look good. What happens if I were to put a diamond on the pedestal? Algae? We're slowly running out of algae. I might go for an electrolyzer setup. Almost at 5 tons of steel, so halfway. So the water here is coming in and it's just liquid. I wonder if a temp shift plate would fix that. Looks like it does fix it. Good. Almost, I mean, 6.3, 6.4 tons of steel. We are cooking. We could get like an iron volcano. Would be great. Oh, all of this is nice and clean, our base. I would like to clean up the base a bit more eventually. Open all of this up once the water is gone. Insulate the top of the base over here. Somehow drain this water. Yeah, then we should be good. We have glossy Draco pitcher pump overheating. Okay, gotta deconstruct that. So our algae will eventually run out. So do I just make an electrolyzer? Like, I could just have one electrolyzer in the base. Let me research that. I don't want to forget. And then I have no oxygen in oxygen not included. I mean, I only need one because we only have one duplicant. Let me get a few more petroleum generators. The carbon dioxide here is starting to pile up. Got some Slickster eggs from the care package. Printing pod, so we're just going to make some souffle pancakes. Honestly, we have a lot of food we can make. Maybe I just go for yeah, like a small storage here that's frozen, like right about here, something like this. Then we need like maybe bleach stone in there, and then we move our kitchen. So yeah, because then we don't have to worry about food spoilage, and we never have to worry about food. I hate when things spoil, so a freezer would do well. We almost have 20 tons of plastic as well. I need more natural gas storage. Our base is just filled with fauna, all kinds of animals. Now that base is being renovated. So I need a liquid that won't really freeze. I'm just gonna use petroleum. Petroleum in a bottle drainer would do well. Now then, we're transferring all of the natural gas. I want to have the aqua tuner here. Now then, petroleum, enable auto bottle here, enable auto bottle, petroleum. Then we want some like bleach stone for chlorine in that tile. I'm also going to replace... Oh, we have 26 tons of gold. I can replace everything here with conductive wiring quite easily. We will do that soon. The core in the base, not so bad actually. Only this line, but that's where the heavy watt conductive wire is. We're soon done. Oh, we have enough plastic. Wait, 21 tons? Wait, where's the rest of the plastic? Oh, well. Ah, down here. Okay, probably want to move that plastic up. Actually, we have enough algae. But yeah, we would still need to use that eventually. Now the plastic bin is filled. Oh, I don't need a bottle drainer. I need a bottle filler. Anyways, deconstruct all of this. Silver is so quick. What? Athletics level 24. Alright. Now then. So we have a vacuum. It's a conveyor shuttle. No shuttle chute. Alright. We have enough of that. Now we're getting chlorine gas. Okay. Now we need to cool all of this down. Let's work it out. Alright. So now we have all of this up. I want to get power here. We have so much storage for natural gas. Anyways, we have enough steam or water. Okay, so now we've got all of this incoming. Petroleum out of bottle. Ceramic here. That ceramic is quite warm. Alright, this is all done. So now let's activate that. Use up a bit of power, but we have enough power. Okay, that is starting to cool down. So time to get rid of the fridges. Honestly, we could maybe use a spice grinder because I think there's a spice for operating. I would like that. Usually I never use it because, well, you have a bunch of dupes and you need like a farm for it, but since we're only one pawn, I think a spice grinder would be sufficient. Alright, can deconstruct all of this. We need to resort. Could also actually get a gas range, even better food. Why is there water everywhere? That is interesting. Now then, we can cook again. And forever, since this is nice and cool, so deep freeze. Petroleum here is looking good. Petroleum freezes at -50. Oh, the chlorine, I don't want that to freeze. At -30. So let's see here. Barbecue deep freeze. Temperatures below -18 degrees Celsius are greatly prolonging the shelf life of this food. Anyways, egg cracker and spice grinder. Yeah, temperatures are still looking good, but goddamn, it's freezing up here. And I'm only using okay, maybe I should put that as a granite liquid pipe because it's transferring way too much heat. Here we go. That should be a little bit better. Here we go. So I think it's all working just fine, but the gas range I would need. I think the natural gas is heating up the base. I was thinking, so Docky here. Sweepy stock can sweep up solid debris and liquid spills. Let's see how good this little buddy is. Alright, Sweepy stock. Okay, that thing. Look, it's so cute. It's so cute. Oi, oi, oi. Nice. Yeah, so it needs some battery. And when it's charging, although it needs a bunch of power. Oh, wow. It is actually mopping. Let's see how it will do. Could actually use some everywhere. And then up here, and up here. Let's replace all the wiring with conductive wires. Sweepy stock is actually working just fine. Maybe not, because Silver has to unload it somewhere. Could unload all the items here. Yeah, this is not really working. I think I only have it at the bottom of the map. Look at that, some souffle pancakes to help us. Look, deep frozen, so that will not spoil. Hey Silver, I don't want you to eat cooked seafood or barbecue because we can make surf and turf. I'm done researching a bunch of stuff, but I need spice grinder. Come on. Wonder what our power consumption is. Yes, not too shabby. Everything is not too shabby. Wait, will it work? Silver does want you to store stuff. Not that, please. From the sweepy stock, Silver. Wait. It does work. Sweep only works for the sweepy stock. Interesting. Okay, that is good. And I might install one right here. I want you to sweep everything, all the dirt off of here. Just clean up this base a bit. Cleaning up, because cleanliness is just as important as the engineering. Praise the janitors. Now then, spice grinder. Want that bad boy right there. So we can spice things either with brawny spice or machine spice. Although more blossom seeds and slime than iron and waterweed. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, look at Silver's grinding. Although the slime does provide a lot of fluid oxygen. Machine spice plus free machinery for 2 cycles. That is good. Get some frost buns. Temperature in the base. Nice and stable. Here we go. Finally got the gas range. Need some natural gas for that. Gas range. Pepper bread. Oh my lord. We can get pepper bread quite easily. Pinch up pepper nuts, 1,000 grams. Alright, pepper bread and surf and turf, I guess. We're doing that, we don't need as much downtime, because that is an insane amount of morale. I would also then want to get access to all the pincha seeds. Could also get stuffed berries. But yeah, look at this now. We are cooking. Oh, look at that food. Oh, Silver will literally have 52 morale. Could go into masterworks, construction. What is Silver's construction skill? although it's not really needed. I would need rocket piloting. Go for art? No. Good food makes the life more lavish. Yeah, Silver, time to cook. What I might do here actually is get some shipping here. So we automatically collect all of the fleet wheat. I only need a ferry. Could get all of this as well. Though is it needed? Maybe not. Maybe just one for now. All of... Oh, there's one right there. So something like this for now should be good. And then the pinch up pepper nuts I will have to just get myself. I would like to insulate the whole base now, so let's do that. Surf and turf and pepper bread. We literally have days worth of that. Good lord. I've set it up so we don't eat that those ingredients. We only eat the final product. Gristle berries, so we're getting that berry stuff. Oh, I need more pinch up pepper nuts. We have so much morale, more work. With the base insulated soon and food looking good, we will continue until we have like 10 tons of steel. You know what I should do? I can get infinite... If I just place down a deodorizer right here and fill this up with sand, that will be nice. Alright, Sweepy Docks, I don't think I need you anymore. Honestly, I could do with some transit tubes. Let's go. And transit tubes. So now we can use that. And have to deconstruct all of this until here. So transit tubes, we'll need more plastic and everything, but this will be worth it in the long run. So more pinch up pepper plants here we can harvest. This is taking a long time, but as I said, transportation is the way to a successful civilization. We have so much food now with the pinch up pepper plant. Ooh, 150 kilos of lime in the care package. We want that. We want that. And so much food. Turf and turf and pepper bread. We have the somnium synthesizer here. Don't think it will be that good here though. Okay, so more food. Let's insulate this because it's going to cool down this plastic biome, which we do not want. Oh, silver is actually stuck. Oh my lord. I can also get a vertical wind tunnel. Imagine how fun that would be. Plop that down right there. Start constructing. Just hook that up to the grid. Finally, we're back to Ooh, everything is done. Everything is done. Iron out of the care package. Printing pod. Look at the wind tunnel. Might have to make this into a recreational room. Here we go, recreational room. Oh, it's blocked at the bottom. 7.5 tons of steel. We're almost there. Look at the amount of slime lung everywhere. Oy, oy, oy. Almost at 10 tons of steel. Now, what is happening here? It's so warm by the leaky oil fissure that... Yeah, it's all steamy. Might have to change this to a different material. What is the overheat temperature? Doesn't say. 8.8 tons of steel. And we have almost 160,000 kilocalories of food. Silver is living lavishly. What the? We have a morb in here. Body temperature low. That thing never dies, I think, though. It will be staying here forever. Also have a bunch of polluted water, but water is not a problem. I need more iron. No, I don't. Oh, yes, for the steel I do. Let's go. 10 tons of steel. There it is. There it heckin' is. So now, we're just going to dig out a little bit of the oil biome, and then we're just going to get a bit more oil, diamonds, and resources. Now then, so with this, we are gonna go all the way to the top. Now we have like tundra biome. Oh, I want to see what that is. A geyser. Silver is super productive. Look at this happy lady. 53 morale. I didn't have any natural gas to the gas range because the natural gas geyser was dormant. Now we have fuel to cook. Silver is actually managing all alone in oxygen not included. One pawn. Imagine one human making all of this. Launching a rocket. Everything. Let's see here. Cool steam vent and steam vent. I wonder how this will cook up the biome. Oh my lord. We will let that cook. Who doesn't like free water? Then a cool steam vent. Open that up. Another cool steam vent. Infinite water. Ah, this steam vent is cooking the area. Do we have space soon? Not yet. No space yet. Another steam vent. Good lord. What is the hell is going on in this biome? Why is it cooking? Oh my lord, this is space? What the hell? This is space. Usually I go for a meteor blaster, but there will be so many meteors. I just think going for bunker doors will be worth it. Maybe I should research everything first. We want some fire poles. This is space, but I'm so confused. What is going on? I think I should also get a jetpack. Yeah, this is insane. I don't know what's going on in this biome. On this planet, this is insane. What is going on here? Wait, there's been so many meteor showers, I think. There's so many meteor showers, it's literally degraded literally destroy the map from the top up. That's what it is. Literally destroy the abyssalite. Okay, well, I think what I should do is deconstruct this and then come up from here, even lower. And just get some jetpacks. Let me research, actually. I need to research everything for space now. This is insane. Okay, yep. Might actually get astronomy right now, yes, for the exoscience, so we can research faster. We need to keep on researching, so jetpacks, and then I need to get introductory rocketry. My plan is to get the jetpack and then go up to the top of the map and just get a few bunker doors. We also have so much food. Silver is diamond. Get an espresso machine. What if we use that? Espresso machine takes pinch of peppermint and water. I need another recreational room. We don't have any more space. Just right here. Super productive on silver. Her stats now looking really good. Now then, got the jet suits. Let's see if we can, we have doomsdays, meteors, this map. Definitely needs some bunker doors. And then we just use the, the space scanners to detect when meteors are incoming. Let me fix up the base a bit. Almost 500,000 kilocalories. You know what? I don't want us to cook all the time. Because if there's like one pinch of pepper plant, then she goes up and down and up and down and up and down. You know what I mean? I just like to keep cooking in one batch. I just get a timer sensor. Look how fast silver moves now. Look, at normal speed, silver is flowing through on top of the metal tiles. Look, she is the oxygen girl. Anyways, timer. Only cook every I don't know. Honestly, pinch up. They don't really spoil for a long time, so every 5 cycles, and it's green for 1 cycle. Then we only cook once every 5 days, and that should be a good timer for a solo duplicant. For parties are more important, so doing things in one batch rather than going back and forth is way better. Oh, silver drank espresso. Her morale. How much morale is the espresso machine? That is 4 morale and +1 athletics. Oh, I got a red Snazir suit. Here we go, silver. That will match you much better. Oh, we're done researching. Introductory rocketry. Could also get a beach chair. Let's go. Look at the decor in the base. So now is cooking day, so yeah, she will be cooking today. Although not a lot of ingredients, so back to the computer. Can also get a soda fountain from water and carbon dioxide. And we also need oxalite refinery for the future and a molecular forge. Almost 30 tons of gold. We can use that everywhere. Done researching that. Is there anything else that we need? If we're going for bunker doors, then I might need robo miners against the, the regolith. So beach chair, soda fountain, sun lamp. I need glass. Oh, glass for solar panels. I won't probably use them, but definitely get some glass. Let me get a glass forge right up in there. That glass, honestly, just dump it in here to be cooled. Alright, I have the perfect plan. Just like the gold, it can be cooled off. See, using the same setup like this clearly works. So then glass forge, get a bit of molten glass. Too much gas pressure here. Carbon dioxide can just go. The heavy watt conductive wires up here. All of these recreational stuff takes a lot of power. Actually, not really needed because silver won't be using all the recreational items or buildings at the same time. Honestly, could just get carbon dioxide from here for the soda fountain. Do I not have a gas filler? I don't think I do. I need to get a portable gases. Only 20 novice research points. Gas canister filler. I wonder if this counts as industrial machinery. Otherwise, I'll have to make a different room for it. Silver, you need a sun lamp. I need to do this. Alright, look at this. So, glass. Actual liquid glass. And then we will have that in the conveyor loader. And we should see this come up right here. Yes, just pull that bad boy down. Look, 500 degrees all the way. That's gonna provide a bit of heat. Bit of power. Now I don't think it's gonna cool all the way down, as you can see, so it will have to go all the way back, but it seems like it's working. So I want a bit of glass. I will need it for the future as well, but for now, get a sun lamp. When did I get a juicer? I am a juicer, so let's get this. Mushroom bristleberry meal ice. Maybe not. Okay, this still works. Oh, that sun lamp takes way too much power. Let me just rearrange. Honestly, I think we should have more than enough morale. Well, actually, I I could get probably every single skill in the game. Okay, maybe not that ambitious, but the core's still good with all of these golden metal tiles everywhere. Now what I need to do is connect our... It's already set up, the baseline, so the transit tubes shouldn't be too difficult here. Now then, the big infrastructure project. This might take a while. Also getting some plastic ladders around where silver is most often. Gives 20% run speed. It does add up. Why do I not have any fire poles in here? Then I need wiring all the way up here, like some insulated tiles. And what I need is a reverse atmosuit dock, so silver takes off her atmosuit. Then go and put on the jet suit, which is gonna be right here. I'll need some oxygen up in here too. And then I also need petroleum all the way up to space. Okay, we are fine. Now work, silver. Work on everything. Eventually I will need a lot of water for the electrolyzer set up for liquid oxygen and hydrogen. But for now, water is still amazing. A lot of things are good when you're solo. Everything else takes longer, but if you have time, then this is great. Look at Silver, she is cooking with the morale. She is so happy. A piece of diamond in here as well. Pedestal. I need to remove that. I need some artifacts from space. It also just go into Masterworks. It doesn't matter. Look at the meteor. What is going on? I should also get access to all of this. I should mine all of this up. Level up our mining as well. Excavation. Ooh, we have something here. Could be something good. Let's see here, Silver. Look what we have here. Another neural vacillator. Let's see here. Deep diver's lungs. That is good. Air consumption rate minus 50 grams a second. Half. Especially for the atmosuit. Can stay double as long. What is going on with Silver? He's stuck. Okay, well, that's not good. Holy. Not good, Silver, but you're fine. Wait, why are you dropping it? Ah, wait a second. Had to configure it. Let's manufacture a jet suit out of steel. Everything is... yeah. Has been constructed. I need to reconnect my oil goddamn liquid pump right at the bottom here. Time to suck it all up. I love how many animals we have on the map. Actually, quite nice having these little creatures in a world where there are no humans other than Silver. If I wanted to, could I technically turn this into like a petroleum boiler? Like a quick one? Alright, I think I can cook something up. Just get a few diamond window tiles. And what I want to do, mine like this, then mine that, and then mine out the corner tiles. It will be a bit too warm, but mechanized airlock out of steel. Then I want some automation wires. I want an OR gate so that we can turn it on or off with a switch. And I also want a thermo sensor. Here we go. So this turns to petroleum at 400 degrees. Not too shabby. Oh no, this is wrong. I need some glass here. I need thermal sensor right here. Here we go. It's all working. Now I just need to go all the way down. I'll need some sort of airlock. Now then, vacuum. We're going all the way down. We do not want to touch the lava. Oh, Silver. Silver is just standing in the Wonder Woman, as they call her. Anyways, as long as we're in the vacuum here, we're fine. I just want some diamonds in here. So first, I need to fix all of this up. And then I will just use a filter for the boiler. Maybe the heat can just dissipate into the water. I don't know. Some ceramic here. Nice. So if temperature, let's say the temperature is... okay, it needs to close if it's not cool enough or if it's not warm enough. Send green signal. So if it's above, what is it? I don't know, 405 degrees Celsius and 410, then it will open and then close the heat exchange. So the door will be closed until it is that temperature and transfer heat. And then what we need is a liquid pump out of steel. So then a filter, liquid filter out of steel. Desired liquid goes up and the rest goes back down. So yeah. What the hell are we doing? This, I don't know, this might also be the worst idea possible. We want crude oil. Oh no, I'm sorry, we want petroleum. Maybe I should get a liquid element sensor. Oh no, I just need to turn off the pump, I think. Let's start this bad boy up. Let's see here. What am I even doing? Oh, I think it will work. It should not turn into sour gas. No. Although before it goes up, maybe I should do it like this. Dump off all the heat into the water here before going back up. So we're just dumping everything into this pool of liquid and warming up the whole thing. Okay, wait, but I should separate this then, huh? Like just a few of these. So the temperature isn't, yeah, you know. And then now we start all of this up. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, wow, I will need more. I will need more. I'm starting to think that this was best idea ever. I'm warming up literally so much. Maybe a few diamond temp shift plates would help. Sucking so much heat. And I think I'll mine all of that out. Make sure she doesn't go into the goddamn lava. I mean, slowly warming up, I guess. More heat. Let's get a liquid element sensor. All right, now we're cooking. Okay, now we just have to wait, huh? What I could do for now is simply wall all of that off, so it's just a smaller amount. Then we have like a tank of it, you know? Because the problem is with oil refinery, you turn 10 kilograms of crude oil into 5 kilograms of petroleum. Whereas with this, it's 10 kilograms of crude oil into 10 kilograms of petroleum, I think. Is it? Yeah. Okay, now that's heating up way faster. I want to close off all the heat. Oh, god damn, it's leaking into here. I need to close it off here too. This is literally the worst petroleum boiler ever. But it will all work. You don't want to waste any heat. Overheat damage, of course. Yeah, we forget this section of the playthrough, huh? We forget all of that. No, wait. All we have to do is deconstruct it until all of it is petroleum, and then we cool it off. Perfect. Now it can heat up in peace. What the hell? Lead. The lead is melting. Building's melted. Oh, goddamn. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is not good. Oh, Silver. I need you to come in here right now. Okay, goddamn. This was the best idea ever, huh? Okay, we're fine. Is this all molten lead? Oh my goodness. I should have cleared out that whole section. Oh well, it will all be turned into pressure damage. Uh-oh. Silver, I need you to do that. Oh, not the top two. Silver, where are you going? Goddamn, Silver, come over here now. Oh, my pressure damage. Oh my, oh lord. We do have petroleum. Okay, no. Open all of that up. Silver, I don't care. Open it all up. Oh my lord. Okay, that is bad. Silver. Where the hell did that woman go? Okay, voila. There we have it. Silver, you are very smart. I want you to go here. I just want you to seal all of that off. Okay, then we need to seal all of that off. Preferably obsidian. Okay, a little bit of a hiccup there, but nothing we cannot manage, huh? Now, surely we just have to... Oh, it's all of these items. I'm starting to think this was not such a good idea. Sour gas. We were to cool that down. Let's continue. What the hell was this? Why is there so much steam? All the water is boiling. Oh well, I'll be using up all of this juicy petroleum. For now, just store it in the tanks. Don't worry, everyone. This was part of the plan. This was very much part of the plan. Oh god, it's spreading. Okay, here we go. It kind of worked. It kind of worked. So now we have juicy petroleum coming in, as you can see. I mean, not too shabby. So how many kilos do we have? Just keep that door open for now. We are sucking everything out. And all we do is rinse, repeat. Okay, what I should do, get an automatic dispenser. I think I'll use just this area. I'll clean up all of this because there's too much lead and stuff. As you can see here, I've redirected it. So now it will be stored in the tanks. I mean, automation, baby. Why didn't I just make a normal petroleum boiler? Why don't I just stick to... Goddamn. Why don't I just stick to the oil refinery? Oh, Paku can actually live. Yes, they're going to the water. Now we've got... Yeah, they're eating everything. Nice, Paku. Yeah, that went way quicker than I thought. All we do is seal all of that off. A manual... Why didn't I just do this normally? Why didn't I just copy a build? Anyways, now we're good. Oh no, I need to deconstruct all of it. Attributes increase. Let's see here. Now we're talking, baby. Okay. Once this whole box is at like 450, maybe. Slowly but surely increasing in temperature. But then, why don't we work on the rest of this, shall we? Like to head into space. Need an airlock. Okay. Oh lord, it actually works. So now... It actually works. Oh my lord, it actually works. Never mind. Now I'm happy. Now all we need to do is cool it off. What I could do, instead of opening it all up, will it stay in the spot there? Alright, we will just have this manually then. Holy. This is so goddamn funny. I don't even know how to explain it. The fact that it works. Although it won't come in that cool, and it is a little bit manual, but we're here to beat the game. Now, but I should have just done it normally, huh? Silver has slime lung. Uh-oh. Goddamn petroleum. Yep. That is getting cooled off. Good. Oh, wonderful petroleum. We have so much of it. How much do we have? 750 times 36. And then 41 there. Around 30 tons of petroleum. Good. We only have to do this like 1 or 2 times and then we're done. So that will be sucked into oblivion, man. Or actually, why am I even cooling it off? No. Oh, the tanks are goddamn full. I should insulate all of it because it doesn't really matter, huh? Will be cooled off in here or in here. Yeah, should be good. Could probably insulate all of this. I could dump all of this here to cool that down. I don't know, we keep it nice and warm. Keep this biome nice and warm. Although what I could do, deconstruct all of this, and because I already have a transit tube, I can block it off so the steam doesn't escape. Here we go. Everything is closed off and we can still go in and out. If I wanted to, I can make that a vacuum actually. I don't need to overthink things. Why am I so conservative? Just destroy the map with the heat for all I care. Anyways, we have petroleum. We have a petroleum storage. Let me just suck all of this out and I can deconstruct the oil refinery. And I can put more liquid reservoirs. Yeah, goodbye pump. Buildings are melting. Ah, okay, some igneous rock. But yeah, we have a manual petroleum boiler. Good to see. This should be enough petroleum for the whole playthrough, surely. But now the top layer here will start to look a little bit empty. Yeah, this will look empty. Good. Oh, buildings are overheating. All right, let me make that out of steel. Okay, now we have a bunch of petroleum just lying around. Overheat temperature now is way better. Other than 75 degrees Celsius. This igneous rock here is actually heating up quite a lot. I also need more water, so I could just open all of that up. Let it flow and let it all flow. Could I drain the whole thing? Probably could, or probably not. Ah, should be fine. Overheat damage. Ah, it's not in a liquid. That's why. I don't even know why I have a filter when I can. Yeah, let's just go in there. Hold on. Let's do this again. Time to cook up the whole area. Oops, I forgot about the pump again. Anyways, liquid lock here. Let's go up into space. What can I construct out of? Let me get some of this igneous rock. I just need all the resources. What is going on in this tundra biome? Okay, this is all petroleum. Oh, all of this water is looking good, so I can finally fix up the base over here as well. Oh, I love how our base looks. So lovely. The first thing I need to do, I don't need ladders. I think I'll do is come up here and start building some bunker doors, and I should be completely safe. I only have 6 tons of steel left. Ah, it's from the liquid reservoirs. Oh well, more steel here. Alright, so I'm just going in for another angle here, just so we can open everything up. Oh my lord, petroleum here is overflowing. This petroleum is coming in a bit too warm. Yeah, let's do this. And we just go up. Yeah, silver. Let's explore space with silver. Base. It's raining shovels. What? We've got this building over here. Sunburn. I accidentally unequipped our clothing. I was going to move too and I misclicked. Alright, let's just go home. And now, let's just start off with a few bunker doors. Or wait. Oh no, I thought bunker tiles were cheaper. But this covers 4. Bunker door is 500, so not really saving that much. Oh, I need so much more steel. Didn't even put the bunker doors into the equation. You know what? I could actually use that steam vent here. Power our first steam rocket. That is insane, but that is a possibility. We're spending so much time on this. We have time. Okay, almost done with the bunker doors, and I want to insulate the steam vent while it's dormant. Out in the steam vent, we don't have to worry about meteorites now in this area. So what we want to do is simply... Okay, I don't need some back tiles because this is all back tile. I can work with some igneous rock. Let's see your meteors. Meteorite. Yeah, some might come at a tricky angle, but most of it is fine. You can see somewhere in this line there's a wire that is a regular wire. Ah, right here. I'll need some wiring for all of this eventually too. Close and open the doors. Nothing is getting through. The jet suit is already worn. Might just get an exosuit forge up here to repair stuff. Now then, jet suit, worn jet suit, read fibers. So silver should come and repair that at a moment's notice. Here we go. Nice. And now we can start cooking. Hold on. Looks like we need more steel as well. Now then, petroleum. Okay, with the steam vent, we should be fine. I want to get all of this garbage out of here. All the garbage carbon dioxide. Other than that, yeah, again, more goddamn steel. What a perfect steam vent. Providing, that's for sure. Providing. We have so much surf and turf. We are turfing. Now I actually need more sleet wheat. Silver is going almost all the way out here to get some meat to cook. 16,000 kilocalories. Look at Silver. Just chilling on the beach chair. Just chilling with a hatch on the beach chair. Alright, more steel. I just want a few more bunker doors. Maybe 2 on each side and then we're done. Then I want the platform for the rockets. Probably rocket platform over here. Let's see here. I mean, we are so deep because the whole map has just been ravaged. Completely ravaged. And there's some polluted oxygen somewhere here. I don't know where it's coming in from. We have like some slime. Where the hell is this slime? Ah, polluted dirt. Aha, polluted dirt. Our pipelines. Silver has constructed all of this by herself. The whole base, everything by herself. And soon we'll be constructing rockets. So, robo miner. I won't need it for the rocket silo, but I'll need them right here. Need to construct all of this, all the wiring. Eventually I'll need cooling for that. But oh, I should get this heavy wire up there. This still hasn't turned into steam. We are chilling down the place. Constructing all of this in space, it takes so long. We have long commutes, definitely. It is taking so long, but once the infrastructure is there... Oh, would you look at that? Our little gas pump here. Yeah, steamy. Steamy. Might store all of that steam into something like this. Overheat temperature. Is it all the same? Let's see your gas reservoir. Will you start overheating? Oh no, 125. Would like that out of steel. Okay, so robo miners will have the telescope on this side. And we'll be able to quickly, or be able to just research and stuff. Now then, look at this steel. Steel, baby. Steel handled steam. This is lovely. Now we have enough. We have enough for steam rocket. At least we need way more steel for... Yeah, we need steam and steel. 150 kilos of lime. Yeah, baby. Oh, what is going on here? Looks like everything is broken. They don't auto repair for now. Yeah, a little bit too warm here. Overheat temperature though is fine. We'll let all of that cool down. I could actually add some water in there. Yeah, that would actually work. To cool down, get more steam. Yes, more steel out of the printing pod care package. Got a copper volcano here. Pop that bad boy open with all the steam. So, well, a bit later, 2 tons of steel. Yeah, we still want maybe 5 tons. Well then, let's start constructing our first rocket. A lot of steel, but I need 5 research modules and yeah, command capsule. And then we want the telescope. Then we need to get some power. Ah, this is all blocked here. Interesting. Got a goddamn shovel somewhere. Then I need a space scanner. So we'll need 1. So close the doors if there are meteor showers. If not, keep the doors open. And 1 for the rocket as well. So auto open the rocket doors. Open the rocket doors when the rocket is launching and coming back. So I need to just hook all of that up. Yep, that will take a while. Oh, the telescope is not in a good location. Needs to be 1 tile to the right. Or actually, that will be a wall. So right. Oh wait, I need a NOT gate here, huh? So it will send a green signal when it detects showers, and I need a NOT gate to close the door. I also need power to all of these doors. Might need another power wire. Look at Silver solo constructing a ship. Telescope idle. Okay, we only have a little bit more of the ship. So then, now everything has almost been constructed. We have our research rocket now. I'm gonna name that bad boy. So yeah, research rocket. Okay, that is sending. And meteor showers are incoming. Okay, I was wondering why it wasn't working, but once all the automation wires are up, then the doors will close. Once there are meteor showers, then they will open. Once there are no meteor showers, then we should be... Goddamn overheat damage. Make that out of gold. Hey, yeah. Nice, Silver. Only 1,000 cycles in almost to get a steam rocket. Okay, so do we have enough power for this? Although the robo miners are working just fine. Oh lord, that's not good. Something is messed up here. Probably need to lower all of this. So luckily, this conductive wire can hold all the potential load, even with these 2, just barely. I don't need another wire connection right now. Look at this. Cycle 1,000. This colony is about to hit cycle 1,000. And here we go. Cycle 1,000. Maybe another 1,000 cycles before we actually finish the game. My prediction is 500 cycles. So I think to cool down all of this for now, I will preemptively make this setup here. So I just loop move some water around. I think I can use mafic rock for... I cannot use that here, huh? Anyways, conduction panels. That should do the trick. And some drywall like that. That should be good enough for now. Then we need a bottle emptier. Yeah, should be good. Alright, for now, we'll also connect all of this. I need around 695 kilos of steam. Let's go. Okay, I think we have enough food for the rest of the playthrough, honestly. So, no more farming for now. No more cooking as well. No more cooking, please. Let's spend the time actually working. I think if we consume 2k kilocalories a day, we have about 400 days. Should be plenty of food. Ah, the steam rocket has all the steam. Good. Honestly, getting ladders here, plastic ladders, would mean even way faster than the jetpacks, honestly. Just straight up though. For now, just plastic ladders, and I will have to wall off the section where the rockets are, but should be worth it. And plastic ladders are very cheap, 50,000 plastic. In terms of carry weight, plastic is light. Now, as you can see, it's, yeah, cooling down rapidly, and the water is barely taking. Yeah, that will take a while to warm up all the water. Honestly, that should be good enough for now. Now, we can reconnect all of this, and let's start scanning. Yes, analyze object, and then we shall launch our first rocket. This steam vent is absolutely gorgeous. It's providing with the fuel that we... Jesus, Silver, scan that in a second. Okay, fall damage. We do not like that. Let's get some tiles here to protect. I don't think it will be too warm, but we ideally want to protect. Okay, Silver, I'll set the destination. It is perfect. And then, Silver, we'll need rocket navigation. I think for you, we shall increase your schedule, so more downtime, so you have more time for all this stuff. Yeah, then you should... yeah, just head out. Although before I launch, the duplicant cannot actually go out without a gantry. I'll just get a quick gantry right here then. And I also forgot that I need power. I need another power transformer. And yeah, we shall do this. It is time to launch. And I want you to launch to this planet. Where the hell is she going? Picking up meat? Thought you were going to the rocket. Now she's going into the rocket. Colony lost. All duplicants are dead or incapacitated. No. We are fine. As you can see, we are fine. Yeah, go back in, please. Thank you. I want you to launch here. See what will happen. The door should open. The doors are opening. I think quickly. And yeah, let's go. We have successfully launched in oxygen not included with a single duplicant. Can you believe it? Oh my lord. Okay, so now the door should close and the gantry should extend. Yeah, and then when it comes back, the gantry will close. Colony is lost, but no, it isn't. Oxygen not included. And the base. Silver will be back in 2.5 cycles. Yeah, so now the base is chilling. This whole biome has been cooked by the steam here. This was a tundra biome, now a desolate waterland. Let's see here, achievements, space race, totally tubular, and we got Ghost of Gravitas, and we got an immovable object, and yeah, look at this, average power produced, everything. Duplicants, 0. No, but now that this is done, we just need to get some research until we can get a petroleum engine, and well, as you can see, we have really unlimited petroleum, or not unlimited, but quite a lot of crude oil ready to be turned into petroleum. Oh, Silver is back. Nice. Silver is back. He's a little bit sad, full bladder and everything, but it looks like we are completely fine. Why does it still say colony lost? Yeah, that is a little bit bugged. There's also this bug, I think, where it says that the duplicant's bladder is full, even though it literally isn't. Only way to fix it is by reloading the game. I hate that. Yeah, so now, no more full bladder, no more popped. Okay, yeah, this is... need to fix this game. It's been like that for a long time. Overheat damage. Okay, make that out of steel. How do we still have... how do we have steam here? Ah, Silver must have gone through the mechanized airlock. We probably do not want that. Alright, so what do we have here? Fullerene isosap. Keep on scanning a bit more and then launch again. Other than that, did we get an artifact? Vacillator recharge. Oh, that is what we're talking about. More buffs on the solo pawn. I want the beefsteak strength thing. 10 plus strength. What the hell happened here? Regolith 9 tons? Get that bad boy out of here. Going to heat up everything. Anyway, Silver, let's go. Complete beefsteak trait. This duplicant's got muscles on their muscles. Strength plus 10. This is exactly what we like to see. This is exactly what we like to see. Buffing up one pawn. Look at this. Deep diver, sunny disposition, super productive, beefsteak. Plus 25 strength now. Hiding speed and everything is increased. I didn't know this before, but I thought that you couldn't place wires over heavy watt conductive joint plates, but apparently you can. So you can do something like this. I want to place a door here, so all of this doesn't overheat and such. And then we should be able to scan in peace without everything overheating. Oh no, that is one tile too much. Alright, let's refill up the steam engine. I don't think I have enough steam. Or actually I do. Enough to get petroleum engine. Here we go, pumping it all. Pumping it all. Silver, scanning for satellites. But this should be filled up now, so Silver, I want you to go over here. Right now, she's gonna finish her research and she's gonna launch into the outer oxygen space. Only lost, so when I reloaded the game it was fixed. Alright, here we go. Once more. The water here is still, okay, slowly warming up. Need to cool that down eventually. And the rocket is back, so the automation works just fine. Where is it coming in from? Here it is, here it is, and here it is. And now full bladder. Okay, except the bladder is literally at 0%. God damn it. Okay, yeah, so we have a bunch of data banks, so it's time to research hydrocarbon combustion. I actually need to get the research station for it. Virtual planetarium. That thing does not fit. I'll simply move the gas pump. We still have 11 tons of algae, and we have even more here. So we never need to get on electrolyzer we will need, however, for the liquid oxygen and hydrogen. 65 morale. Holy, what the hell? How do we have 65 morale? Okay, yes. Decor charming. What did we get from our trip? Anything worth mentioning? No artifact? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, now we're just gonna research for a few days. Now then, virtual planetarium on the Silver. 73 morale? Good lord. Good lord. Almost done. Okay, we're already done solid fuel. I think I'll only get cryofuel combustion and then use that to launch to the temporal Terra. We'll also need solid cargo to eventually get fullerene for supercoolant. We'll be launching a lot with the petroleum rocket for research. I think we're almost done with the game. Now then, data banks. Wait a second. We're literally missing one data bank? There's no way. Where's the last data bank? How are we missing a singular data bank? What? Oh, that is some... How are we missing... What? This has never happened. What? There's no way you can get an uneven amount of data banks. Alright, I'll simply have to launch one more time for data banks. Not as many, but let's go. Hold on, here we go. Okay, goddamn data banks. And again, the full bladder, like, this makes 0 sense when bladder is at 2%. No, then, petroleum. So, petroleum engine, liquid tank. Okay, I need some oxylite, an oxylite refinery. And then some oxygen as well. Oxylite refinery. You can just go in here. And then what we will do, we already have gold here, so some of the gold will go straight to the refinery. We'll have a conveyor receptacle, and then we just need some oxygen, so okay, that works. Although I want to prioritize the oxygen in space first, so that will be second. Might need an electrolyzer. This is gonna take up a lot of yeah, a lot of power and a lot of oxygen. So then, oxylite refinery, and yeah, it's too much pressure here, so that, okay, that is consuming a bunch of oxygen. You know what? Got an electrolyzer here. Then we're gonna get a hydrogen generator. Get a filter. And then yeah, that should work just fine. Probably want that on the heavy grid. For now, just disable the refinery. Oh, we're fine. We have a lot of oxygen. Alright, water I need. I need to close this door. Open all of this up. We can actually have 2 gas pumps. And yeah, here we go. So oxygen flows up. And now that needs to be lower. Let me move the damn laboratory. We barely have any space. Here we go, baby. Ha ha ha. We are cooking. I don't want carbon dioxide coming through here. I'm gonna make this into a mechanized or a manual airlock. No carbon okay, what is this? I don't want slickster eggs. Now then, oxylite. Seems to all be working. Hydrogen generator is working. We're using up more water. Now we need to work on the new rocket. Great. I need to make it taller. Need to deconstruct this, all of this. No more steam. Instead, research modules like that. We got a petroleum engine, liquid fuel tank, solid oxidizer tank. And then we have the command capsule here. Gantry perfectly placed. Might also get another door right here. And yeah, the new rocket will be done. And we also have to hook up all of this. Should be good. Goddamn ladders are melting. 156. Alright, I need to make this door up here. The gases are messing up everything. Why the hell is it cooking? It is really cooking in here. Why is it cooking so much? Is it because we have... I mean, I could just put a few Weesworts. I have a bunch of Weeswort seed. Weeswort... Oh, I need to have it in farm tiles. I do need that to be in there. And yeah. Phosphorite. Ah, silver, no farming. Let's see here. Okay, look at that. 4 of them is enough to cool down the whole place. Then an auto sweeper. And yeah, that is dapper. Now we don't need to do farming, huh? Alright, looking good. So that will cool down everything. And now, oh lord, 900 kilos. We need to go to 20,000 kilometers. I'll need 569. So silver will deliver all of it. If I'm honest, I want just a few insulated tiles right here. And then bunker tiles over here would do well. It will fit. I don't want all the ladders to melt. Okay, this will do for now. We will scan for more... What the... These shovels, man. I need another research station. Maybe right here. I need some temp shift plates. Temperature isn't so even. Just out of granite. Now then, look at this. Way better. Way better. More stabilized. Could fit 1 more Weeswort. Why not? Just have a lot of them. Now then. We are chilling down the area. What a contraption. So funny. We also have almost 5 tons of oxylite, providing us with oxygen. What the hell happened here? Why do we have so much regolith? Ah, okay, I didn't set this. This was reset after I reconstructed the ship. Research rocket, okay, that's why. The doors were opening during our meteor shower, I think. Oh well, luckily no damage. Or maybe silver repaired all of it while I wasn't looking. Ooh, the oxylite refinery takes up a lot, or uses up, or produces a lot of heat. Now then, are we ready to launch? Yes, 20,000 kilometers. We can officially launch, but I will just wait for this meteor shower. Here we go, silver. We're going to metallic asteroid to research. And we need to get solid cargo and get some fullerene. Or I think I'll do all the research first. So just a few planets with petroleum. And yeah, we should be fine. Let's go. We have not lost the colony game, I promise you. Building smelted. Holy, okay. Thank goodness I made this out of steel, because that would have melted too. But those doors will be blasted. Now that there's no automation there. I'll have to make those out of steel. Oh well, we're back in 5 cycles. Honestly, why do we open the doors when silver's not scanning? Let's keep the doors closed. Now then, okay, silver's back. But if we don't repair those... God damn, we do not close that off quickly, we might have a little bit of trouble. I also need to reload the goddamn game every time we launch and land a rocket. Or, yes, land a rocket. Come on, silver. No. Okay. Look at silver. Literally constructing the... Oh my lord. Just took damage. What is this job? Oh my lord, she has tanked that. What is going on with Silver? She's a Wonder Woman. I go to sleep. Oh my lord. What is even going on? Yeah, I don't know. Not what we like to see. Anyways, there we go. Okay, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Now then, do we get like data? I mean, we get data banks, but any artifacts yet? No. Now we need to go 30,000 kilometers. The conductive wires I also need to change. I also want to research the 40,000 planets, then I think we're done. So just open up everything. Yeah, Silver. So now we will scan all the planets. Now let's launch 2 of these two back to back. Goodbye, Silver. 8.2 cycles. This is interesting. Transit tube here has melted. It looks like it's too warm. Ooh, I need more oh no. It'll have a lot here. All the transit tubes are melting. Slowly but surely melting the plastic off of everything. Wow, all of this is cooking as well. Look what rocket is coming back during okay, meteor damage, but we can repair. Alright, Silver. Next up, that one. Now then, Silver, time to launch. Goodbye, Silver. Yeah, so then we should be able to at least research. We actually got an artifact shield generator. But yeah, I will research solid cargo first. Now then, finally, rocket is back. So let's research. Ooh, vacillator recharge. Oh, yes. Oh, more artifacts for beauty. Now then, Silver, regenerative. This robust duplicant is constantly regenerating health. Now then, almost done researching solid cargo. Look at Silver's morale and morale need. Yes, looking good. Everything is looking good. Alright, crow fuel combustion. Let's get started on that. Although first I would like to place the pedestals. We're actually using up quite a lot of natural gas nowadays. The tanks. I still need to analyze this natural gas geyser. Oh god, how much oxylite do I have? Almost 16 tons. Oh lord. Okay, disable. The core is looking a little bit better with those artifacts. Look at Silver chilling on the wind tunnel. Now then, Silver, almost done. How much? I don't have enough data banks, I think. I'll need to go to a 40 kilo. Okay, I'll need to expand the ship a little bit more. Now then, 2 fuel tanks are needed. I need 1,098 kilograms of oxalite and petroleum. I would also like to fix up all of this. We're going to drain all of this into here, and then we can, yeah, finish up the base. We are so close, actually so close. Honestly, I could just, I could launch 40,000 kilometers, but that would take a while, or I could do 2 carbon asteroids. I think we'll do that, huh? Let's see here. Next activity, 5 cycles. Ooh. I mean, if we're barely doing anything. Solar. No, I'm not getting solar generators. No need. Anyways, we can launch now. Double trouble, Silver. Now then, Silver. Yeah, Silver. They get 50 more data banks. Look, we literally... Look, we're missing 2. Where did those 2 go? We'll have 7. We have 798 now. I need to go one more time. Well, let's just go. Okay, Silver. It is time to launch to last one. And we get liquid oxygen. Oh no, first fullerene. I forgot. We need to get super coolant. Now then, Silver. Head out. So yeah, we'll have to make a cargo rocket, but rocket is back, so no more research. I can actually deconstruct this rock. I will keep all of this. Anyways, nice. So I need fullerene, which both planets have luckily, and I can get 2 cargo bays. Cargo bay. Ooh, 1,000 steel. God damn. Now then, research complete. Anything else that we need? I need an emulsifier for the super coolant. I need way more steel. God damn. Okay, so I might need, I need 2 aqua tuners. Geothermal. No, I mean, I need 2 thermal aqua tuners. 1 to cool down the oxygen, 1 for the hydrogen. I will need some steel for here to transfer the materials. And yeah, we have the cargo rocket. Robot arm. What the? Is that gold? Oh, what's happening to the gold here? Okay, it's the optical illusion. How is Silver idle? And no more fossil? Alright, eggshell to light. Oh, wait. Yeah, I wonder why when actually all of this started melting. I think I'll just close off this whole thing. And then we go back in. Now then, everything is looking good. Time to manufacture 5 tons of steel. Okay, so yeah, it is cooking in here. Luckily, we have some obsidian insulating over here as well. Thermal conductivity of it too. We have a literal steam box. Petroleum, still looking good. We could launch for the fullerene, but I just want to get 5 tons of steel. Okay, 3,600 kilos. I don't know. I think I have a plan. I have a solid plan. We just need how much fullerene? And go for a few trips. Almost. Okay, we can stop now. Oh, then silver. Simply time to launch. Get some fullerene. Alright. Yes, silver, please come. And fullerene is going to come. Okay, silver. So, what I want you to do now, quickly do that. And I want you to just launch instantly. Instantly launch. This time to the other one. Fullerene. Yes. And yeah, just keep on launching. And again, silver, just keep it up. At least 4 times. Nice. And then just go back and forth and back and forth. As always, more fullerene. Actually gonna disable the printing pod. I mean, don't really need it, huh? Ah, we can keep it on. Never mind. Anyways, the third expedition. Expedition 33. Alright, last one. Okay, silver. Finally, the last one. Okay, silver. Silver, miss silver. Also have isosap. What do we have here? Decor now with all of these artifacts. Let's see. Better and better with just a few. Completely offsetting everything. I need to get rid of some of this. We have too much water. Decor now maxed out. An emulsifier. Honestly, I could just put it right here. Actually, I cannot. Really, I can if I just make a loop. I mean, bridge. So, super coolant. Fullerene, gold, petroleum. Could also get visco gel. Actually, let's get some visco gel for a few liquid locks. We need petroleum, which we already have. We already have gold here, so, conveyor receptacle would work quite well. Now at least we're filtering out all of this water. We are chilling down the whole base with the wee sword. Silver, visco gel, okay. But don't forget some. Yes, here we go. Ah, this is nice, because now we can open all of this up and basically deconstruct all of this. Alright, empty storage. I want to have this on the ground. And then I will build a few storage tanks for the supercoolant. Unlimited supercoolant. Let's go. Then I guess I will plan out first the setup and then the electrolyzer setup. Silver is cooking, literally cooking. I love her. Look at this, emulsifying. Oh, allow manual use. I was wondering why silver was going here. Silver is idle. How much do we have? Okay, we have about a ton. 1 ton of supercoolant should be more than enough. I will first construct the ship. Oh no, actually I need to scan first. Need to scan every single planet all the way to the temporal Terra. Now this might take a while too, just scanning endless planets. Well, quite a fun job to look at stars. I would love it. Silver's just idle when there are meteor showers. Nothing else to do. I could also get a visco gel lock in here. Now that the natural gas geyser is up, we are not struggling with power. Oh, yes. Almost done scanning the planetoids. Oh, lord. This is taking a while, huh? Almost done. Oh, my lord. We've had reduced visibility this whole time. Oh, my lord. Oh, I fixed that up. Okay. Now things are better. Honestly, I think I'll set up the electrolyzer while there are meteors. Researching on that. And let me plan it all out. A Rodriguez electrolyzer setup could do just fine. I'll need water all the way up into here. God damn, this will take a while for silver to construct, but it will be worth it. Alright, so silver will construct, but then research when it's visible. Alright, but yeah, this might take another 100-200 days. Only 2 more base objects to scan. Okay, silver. Okay, you are a quick one now, aren't ya? Okay, we're looking good here. We are looking good over here. Now I just need to empty out all of the... Or actually, I don't really care, because if the polluted oxygen goes into the hydrogen one... Oh no, I do care actually. Let's dump all of this garbage out. Now then, last star map. Time to analyze. And here we go. So, the temporal Terra has been scanned. Let's first construct the ship. Actually, over here, I should get visco fluid. Alright, everything has been renovated. We are ready for space. Don't have a lot of space to work with, but it should should be all fine. Electrolyzer setup. I would probably want around here. We're not blocking the telescope, more to the right. Although for now I need to dump out all of this garbage, the polluted oxygen. Alright, Silver. Deconstruct all of this. Again, we just need to go to the temporal tear. How many kilometers? 180. I will need a refuel tanks, 1 liquid oxidizer tank, and yeah, now I remember. The problem is the hydrogen. That will take quite some time to get. I might just get like 1,000,000 electrolyzers just for the hydrogen. Liquid oxidizer tank, please. Oxidizer tank. Then we get the hydrogen engine. Alright, now all of this is up. I think we can start to drain all of this garbage polluted oxygen. Holy, so satisfying. So satisfying, look at this. The contraption is working. Now we might need a bit more water. So much polluted oxygen. Anyways, now I need to plan out how to do this. I think I'll use tungsten for the thermal conductivity. I would like to transfer the heat through doors. Some tungsten. I don't need that big of a tank. I do not like this. I'm going to get one more bunker door. That regolith has piled up for centuries. Mine out all of this garbage. We are refining tungsten. Refining. Now then, time to pump this all in. Let the pressure build up. I need to stabilize the filters. I need this all to be hydrogen. Yes, come on. Alright, perfect. Now we let things sit. And tungsten. We have enough. I cannot make mechanized airlock out of tungsten. Okay. Guess I don't have a choice. I also need power. So the premise is that, wait, which has a better thermal conductivity? Tungsten versus gold. It's the same. Cooling loop to cool down this area. And then it will just inject heat, essentially. Just get a thermal sensor. It will close the door if it isn't cool enough and open the doors to stop the heat transfer when it is cool enough. For the fun of it, just a few gold temp shift plates like that. And the rest can be granite. Or actually doesn't matter. I can have drywall. Let me set this all up. Okay, goddamn. Just the basis of it, but I'll definitely need more. Okay, Silver. She is quicker than I thought. Ooh, look at this. Gas vent here got destroyed. I need some more bunker doors. Or actually, just a bit of that. Good lord, this is taking a long time, but it's soon done. Alright, we are officially... Are we ready? Why is there super coolant in here? Gonna need to do some plumbing. Oh, this is wrong. Okay, so it will activate if the temperature is above that temperature, mine almost sub-zero or absolute zero. Temperature here will close for the hydrogen if temperature is below minus 256, and then minus 200 for the oxygen. Let's hook up power here as well. Then we shall simply start this all up. What are we waiting for? Here we go, perfect. So now, and this will also be activated. Now that super coolant will be cooled down too. I wonder, does it interact here? It's getting warm. Okay, I definitely need some insulation tiles. So yeah, that will then close, and all of this is gonna start cooling down. This little box here will be our dumping ground for the chill, so that will become very cold. Super coolant minus 70, and then it's interacting with the power transformers and everything, so it's all going to cool down quite quickly. And then once we've done, okay, we're done constructing that. Would actually like to work on a few bottomless Rodriguez. I could probably still use a few, maybe a bit more hydrogen. Oh, maybe not. We'll see. Only one launch. It's only one big launch. Anyways, oxygen cooling down. Everything is looking good. Come on, we are auctionating. Silver. We'll have you work on actually transporting it here. So liquid oxygen. Come through here. I'm not gonna loop it around because, well, what's the point of looping it around to keep it cool in this playthrough when we're only going for one big launch? But I've just made it, just in case we wanted to, but no, I do not need to loop it around. So if pressure's above 100 kilos of liquid, then the pumps will work. I've got some temp shift plates out of gold to help transfer the heat. Now the temperature is at minus 125 degrees Celsius. For the hydrogen, it's minus 160. Oh, it's rapidly going down. The thermal aqua tuners are really working overtime, so that's where the petroleum boilers are finally coming in handy, like 4 of those bad boys. But keep in mind, it's only the initial push to get it down to minus, to literally the coldest temperature, and it won't use up so much power. However, I am gonna need probably a bit more petroleum. This one leaky oil fisher has been providing us with resources, crude oil. The level was over here and now it's all the way up. Okay, let's do this. Oh lord, look at that. Liquid oxygen. We actually have liquid oxygen. Oh, that might crack in the pipe there. Oh well, look at it. Look at it all. We have successfully oxygenated. We are ready to soon beat the game. Anyways, this is going to start cooking, I hope. Igneous rock. This has become so crude. Anyways, bunch of crude oil. And now it's turning. So what is happening here? The hydrogen still needs to... Okay, what is... what the hell is going on here? Carbon dioxide is coming in through the gaps through this. So the door opens when it's too warm. When it's already cold enough, so it stops the heat transfer, as I said. And we already have enough liquid oxygen for the launch, I would say. How much water are we using up? Petroleum. We're using up quite a lot of petroleum. Speaking of petroleum, it is all done. Time to construct the pump. Oh, I need more steel. Do I have tungsten? I cannot make it out of tungsten. Damn it. Actually, I have so much natural gas. When is this going dormant? Oh my goodness. It literally goes dormant when I'm done with the game. Oh well, we can use the petroleum generators. Oh no, here we go. We have enough steel. Temperature is rapidly dropping in the petroleum overheat damage, but it's stopping. Time to pump. Manual boiler. But nothing here is really automatic, you know. It's just a one playthrough type of thing. Oh no, the battery's just dropping too fast. How much are we using? Wait, 6 kilowatts? We're juicing up all of the petroleum generators. But now we need this to become cooler. Oh my lord. Okay, the problem is that we're still not done with the liquid oxygen. We cannot stop it because, oh well, it will soon fill up. What is going on here? Oh, please work on that. Liquid oxygen is incoming. I need 2,000, almost 2,500 kilos of liquid oxygen. Now we can deconstruct all of this, or all we need to do is keep it open. Yes, keep it open for now. So yeah, here we go. Liquid hydrogen. We need the equivalent amount of that, which will take longer. Liquid oxygen. What I am gonna do is just do something like this. Just loop it around so the pipes don't break. Yeah, we just want to backtrack all of that because I don't want the liquid oxygen breaking the pipes. We're almost done. Time played almost 30 hours on this bad boy. Can deconstruct everything here. Oh, heat damage. Not what we... That's exactly what I was saying. So now we have enough temperature. Petroleum. We could turn this back on. The final stretch. Come on. Time to cook. Boil everything. I always like watching this process. One of my favorites. To see it all boil, and boil. Look at this. It's boiling, and it's boiling, and it's turning, and it's turning into liquid gold. How wonderful, how wonderous. There we go. How are we doing here? I don't care about the oxygen anymore. Oh lord, we have so much petroleum. Okay, but the thermal aqua tuners. Oh, there's... Wait. Oh, I might have to limit that. Already cool enough. Okay, Jesus. How is it? Minus 270. Minus 265. I need to configure it better, but that should work for now. How have we done this, Silver? We have about 5 times 100, 500 I need way more. Okay, but that will slowly fill up. Do I just... Let me get another electrolyzer. Just quickly. No. Let me be patient for heaven's sake. Using up so much water, but water is not a problem. Let me actually expand upon this area. Get a few more of these. I don't really care about aesthetics or anything. I really care about any of that. I just care about finishing the game now. Okay, 1 tank is already filled. That is good. This won't take that long at all. I mean, there's a bunch of hydrogen over here as well. And now the gas generators are working. The natural gas generators are indeed working. Gold and silver, what a journey, but it is soon coming to an end. Look at all of the natural gas generators. A glory, a glorious. glorious sight. Luckily, we should have enough. Okay, now we wait. Holy, what a journey it has been. Honestly, I thought it would take way longer than this to beat the game. Only one duplicant. Silver skills. Oh my, silver skills. Strength, athletics, machinery. Now then, more petroleum being pumped. Electrolyzers they produce. Okay, so with 4, it's about 500 hydrogen a second. 500 grams. Alright. I think we're done. Just need to pump this excess now. I don't really care about it. Silver, I want you to enter it. Okay, silver. Here we go. Oh no, almost there. Come on. We're so close. We need 812. Okay, yes, there we have it. Okay, 180,000 kilometers. Do you imagine how far that is? Silver. The astronaut. Oh, I need you to first construct a knot gate here. But now the colony will truly be lost. Heat damage, I do not care. So, Silver, it has been a great journey, truly. We have filled up the tanks, all the technology, everything. So now, Silver, let me check. Temporal Terra rocket is working. Systems checked. And here we go. Let's launch. Here we go. Doors are opening. And it's time. Alert. Imperative achieved the great escape. Our home world in this universe is gone, replaced by the skeleton of a planet and a wound in the sky. But I hold out hope that other worlds exist out there, tucked away in other dimensions. I sent my duplicant through the temporal tear, carrying that hope on their shoulders. Perhaps one day they'll find a place to call home and begin a thriving colony all their own. So, the great escape. Okay, oxygen not included. Oh lord. So, the stats of the colony. No more silver though, we cannot check her, but all the buildings. Oh my lord. Total oxygen produced, especially at the end, because of that. The oxygen, liquid oxygen, hydrogen. Total travel time is a lot with space and such, but yeah. Oh my lord, what a playthrough, what a playthrough. So now, there's nobody here. Colony is truly lost, and we will move on onto other dimensions with Silver. So yeah, on the hardest difficulty. Anyways, not really much else to say. So low oxygen not included on the hardest difficulty. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're bored, then watch this video next.